Hello everyone and welcome to another MiniWarGaming Battle Report. Josh and Scary Guard versus the Bugs. Let's begin.
We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Report.
Today I'm playing against Josh, the man over here. You've got
That's a very generic moniker you've given me.
The man.
The person.
The person. The man himself.
A definite human being.
A human being. Definitely not a Warhound tag. Not to be in this battle report, sorry.
I just haven't cleaned it up
It
yet.
looks so cool. Look at it.
Right, isn't he nice?
But without further ado, let's dive into the armies. Here's a teaser. Clickbait. Let's go to the armies and take a look at the mission. And here we have 2,000 points of Tyranids. Now, yes, I brought a harridan. This is a list that was written by one of my Patreons, Carl, who's been kind of like writing some fun Tyranid lists. And as I was reading it, I was like, wait, MiniWarGaming has all these models, so I might as well use it and see what it does, because it's cool, and I like it, and it's a big harridan flyer model. Not only do I get to use an aircraft that can hover, but it's a big bug. So we call the list the Big Fly. Let's swat it out of the sky. 2,000 points of invasion fleet, which I think is a nice way of doing it. It's Neuro Tyrant, who's the Warlord. I do have Old One Eye in the list as well. A unit of 10 Gargoyles and 2 units of 10 Hormagaunts as battle line. Then I have 1 single Biovore, 2 Exocrines or Exocrines, the Harridan, a Lictor, a unit of Neurogaunts, a Neurolictor, a Norn Emissary, and last but not least, a Screamer Killer to round it all off. 0 enhancements, all bugs.
And here we go. Here's my Astra Militarum list. This was written by me, because I like them. The character choices for the army, I have 2 Militarum Tempestus command squads. One will have Kurov's Aquila, and the other will be the Grand Strategist. I also have a pair of Primaris Psychers there. Battle line choices, I have 2 small squads of Tempestus Scions, and it's going to be the command squads joining them. And then I have 3 full-size squads of Scions. Dedicated transports, I have 3 Taurox Primes. And then the other data sheets in the list is I've got a pair of Valkyries to get my command squads around, and then also a Thunderbolt Heavy Fighter, because I think it's neat. The allied units here, I brought along a Inquisitor, because again, you know, makes sense to me. And then I have a Corvus Blackstar and a DeathWatch kill team in there. And that is my 2,000 points of Astra Militarum.
All I see is food, Josh.
Nom nom nom.
Well, we've seen our armies. I'm looking forward to playing, Josh. It's gonna be
Yeah, this is neat. It's you definitely have a weirdly oddball army, so I'm curious to see how this goes.
Yeah, this is a bunch of bugs.
Fair.
Okay, let's take a look at the mission. We are playing card mission, like just basic draw cards from the Pariah Nexus. The chapter-approved Pariah Nexus mission pack. Let's take a look at what we got. Today's mission is unexploded ordnance. Across this landscape, there are objectives in no man's land that we have to do an action to move towards enemy territory. Our mission special rule is swift action, so battle line units can advance and or fall back and still perform an action in that turn. As for our deployment, it is Dawn of War. Line up and murder. And of course, we'll be doing the score on the cool scorecards from MiniWarGaming Forge. Check them out, they're really cool. You can get some with logos, there's dice, all that cool stuff as well. Okay, Josh, attack or defender?
Let's do it.
Let's see who attacks, who defends. I roll a 2.
I rolled a 6.
Are you attacking or defending?
You know what? I think I'm defending.
Well, it doesn't make sense since this is an Imperial settlement and I'm playing Tyranids.
Yeah, no, that makes sense in my headcanon.
That makes sense in my headcanon too. And you definitely don't want the deployment zone with the giant Tyranid thing popping out of the water.
It's very Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You disturbed
the Watcher in the water or whatever it was.
You disturbed the lake. It just pumped out and looked at little tentacles for a while. Okay, so we'll come back after deployment. And we are ready for battle, of course. As we organize the battle lines, why don't you organize your dice?
That's pretty good. I like that. For all of those that love counting multiples of 5.
The Rapid Fire Dice Box. 5 at a time. Because when you need 10 dice, that's 5, 10. Done. exciting. Check it out. There's a Kickstarter in the links down below. Give them some love and organize your game. But yes, we've come back from deployment. Josh put 2 units of 10 2 units of.
So it's the command squads
squad
with the attached
scions
5-man squads, and they're going to be in the Valkyries.
That are in a reserve. You put the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt has to be in reserve.
Correct, yeah.
And then you put 3 units of 10 each in Tauroxes.
So the unit with the Primaris Psyker.
Yep.
Obviously all my DeathWatch stuff. The unit with the Inquisitor. The unit with the Primaris Psyker. Because I try to make it very easy for you to keep track of what's what.
You know what? That sounds good to me. I love that the DeathWatch can be added to like any Imperial army now. That's really cool. You can just take them as allies. And then you have Screamer Killer, Distraction Carnifex 101, Old One-Eye, Distraction Carnifex 102, Exocrine, Hormagaunts, Neurogaunts attached to a Neurotyrant, the Biovore, another Exocrine, the Emissary, more Hormagaunts, the Harridan with 10 Gargoyles inside, because it does have a transport capacity, and the Neuroelictor back here as well. So all in all, a variety of bugs everywhere. Now the aim is to push these objectives into the enemy deployment zone to get points. Yeah, exciting. Haven't actually played football in a while, so this will be entertaining. I did put 1 Lictor in reserve, because he can rapid ingress for free. So I'm excited about that. Other than that, bug time. Yeah, let's go. Are you ready to rumble?
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm going to be tactical objectives. I'm assuming you're doing tactical as well.
We.
Okay. Oh, you want to roll up there?
If your arms are long enough.
I go first. Tyranids, turn number 1. Now I have to pick a couple of things. Number 1, I'm going to give my entire army the adaptation of sustained hits against vehicles, because you have lots of vehicles, so I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to make this Norn Emissary really, really love this objective. So as long as,
I haven't played Tyranid, so this is very funny to me.
yeah, so I can pick one objective as No Man's Land. As long as that Norn is within range of that objective, she's going to get a 5-up Feel No Pain, and she counts as OC 15 on that objective.
Ooh.
Yeah, so she just really wants to be friends with that objective, is basically what is going to happen. So other than that, that's it. Let's dive in. You don't have any scout moves or anything?
Nope.
Nice.
Not that I know of.
Tyranid turn, number 1. So turn 1, we each get a command point. I'm in red because I'm the attacker, and Josh is in green because he's defending. And this time, unlike other times when I forget to draw my cards because I just want to murder stuff, let's draw cards. Overwhelming force, kill things on objectives. Well, that'll be a command point if I ever saw one. Storm hostile objective. It is the first battle round. I'm totally getting rid of that one and then redrawing. Haha! Extend battle lines. So before the turn starts, I have to put my little neuro thingies down. Neuro thingies! So basically I pick 2 units within 18 of my neuro tyrant, and they count as being within synaptic range, even though they're not, for the entire battle round. So I put 1 on the 2 Carnifexes. They're going to run forward, because I probably need to give them a Feel No Pain at some point. So,
That's fair.
So my aim this turn, in terms of movement, I'm probably going to move this Exocrine this way and take some pot shots at that flyer. It is stealth, though. Sneaky little flyer. And I'm going to probably... I don't know if I'm going to move the Neurotyrant. The Hormagaunts are probably going to advance up and start the action on that objective there, because they're battle lines, so they can advance and still do actions. This Exocrine is probably going to move over here and probably start taking pot shots at that Taurox, or move sideways. And then the Norn Queen's probably just going to move up as well. And then, funnily enough, I'm not going to move that too far forward. I'm probably going to move it towards the Norn Queen so that she can keep her awesome Feel No Pain bubble next to her, which is hilarious. And then these are probably going to stick around, and I don't know, we'll see what they do. As well as a Neuro Lictor, who's going to move up and probably shove that objective that way. While the Harridan sees a fancy little Taurox, and it moves up to 20 inches, so I'm probably just going to fly it up this way and see if it fits.
Yep, that's fair.
So we'll see, you know.
I've already hit it with a door once today.
You did. You actually...
I closed the door and I didn't really pay attention to how much was off the table.
And yes, by the way, you can deploy big models off the board in your deployment, so they fit wholly in your deployment zone, as long as the base fits in the deployment zone. And then once the game starts, though, this entire model has to remain on the play surface because I'm using it in hover mode, not as an aircraft. If it was in aircraft mode, you could actually have like the wings overhanging and stuff, but then it would be in reserve, and I don't want that. I want to play with the big fly, big bug. With that, though, let's dive into the movement phase. We'll come back. And here we are after movement. Josh has been in a corner, sitting and reading all of his rules.
Studying up, yes.
He's been like,
There's a new book, there's new things.
Yes, I love it, which is great. I love the fact there's an Inquisitor in the list and DeathWatch, and we were reading what are they called?
The Corvus or the Kill Team?
The Kill Team, like the
Kill
guns that it has and stuff.
The Kill Team has a lot of different weapon allocations.
Which is neat. So the Screamer Killer has moved up, is essentially going to shove that objective forward. Old One Eye's moved up as well. This Exocrine has kind of shuffled a little bit to get some decent line of sight. The Norn, or the big Neuro Tyrant, that's what it's called, it stayed in the middle. Bivor stayed in the middle. This Exocrine moved up onto the hill. We've got the Norn Emissary has ran because he only has 18-inch guns. These Hormagaunts advance. They're going to just to kind of string around into the cover. And then they've got an action, so they're going to start moving that objective. These Hormagaunts flew up the board and are going to start moving this objective. And he just ran 1 inch. As for the Harridan, just kind of, it's so big,
You moved it enough under the table that you can safely walk past the corner without hitting it?
Yeah, correct. Now we can open the door.
Not going to hit it with the door
without murdering it. There are 10 gargoyles in there, which I think will come in handy later. I love the fact that the gargoyles literally, like, in the lore, literally just hang on to the bottom. There's actually an extra piece that you can get, which is like a bunch of gargoyles.
Which is the little cluster of them, yeah.
There's a little cluster of gargoyles in there. Awesome. Oh, I love the fact that you can still use some of these really cool classic Forge World models. Although most of them are going to Legends. So pour one out for the old Scythe and Barbed Hierodules.
You can still use them.
You can, because
or don't pour one out, just keep using them.
Just use them.
Yeah.
Josh is a big proponent of just use your toys.
Yeah, don't let the big corporation tell you can't use the toys you bought from them.
That's right.
It's okay.
That's why I love using Legend units, especially when we play around here, because who's going to say anything? No one.
Yeah.
Other than all of you who might put a mean comment in the comments.
There's going to be like one guy and like James Workshop going to show up here in my Wargaming bunker and tell me I can't do it.
Yeah, that's
I'll
right.
Fight him. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll show you.
That's
James
a
Workshop.
pay-per-view fight.
That's fantastic. So with that, let's dive into the shooting phase. Let's start with the Bivor. I'm just going to seed the Spore Mine. Boop. There we go. Done. Okay, good seeding a Spore Mine. Just a great way of zoning out a corner with a Spore Mine. Yeah, stay away from that corner. Then next turn I'll put one in this corner. The next turn I'll put one in that corner. It'll be fantastic. That's all my Bivor's gonna do. So fun. Action. And then I'm gonna try and kill some tanks, or at least damage some tanks. So we've got Exocrines to do some shooting now. My Screamer Killer is gonna start doing an action very angrily. Ah!
Put him late for work in the morning. on the drive in the entire way.
Is that the face you make?
That's pretty much, yeah. That's it. That's at about 9:07 in the morning.
I need coffee! We're going to start with this Exocrine. Complete change of tone and pace from the last clip into the Corvus Blackstar.
Very good.
Okay, Mr. Exocrine, what are we going to do here? We've got D6 plus 3 shots, so 6 shots. So hits on 3s normally, but stealth, so hitting on 4s. The Corvus Blackstar is toughness 10, so 4 hits, needing 5s to wound. Nice. 4 wounds.
Sure.
Sure, why not? AP3. AP3, 3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's 6s.
6s. Oh, only 9 damage. So he lives.
On 5?
Oh, he has 14 wounds?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, so even if you were to fail all of them, he wouldn't have died. Hey, go Exocrine. That's why I bought you. Yeah, good job. Also, these are Matthew's Tyranids, and I get to use them because he doesn't use them ever. That's right. Leave a comment down below. Tyranids, we miss you, Matthew Tyranids. and I'm sure he'll answer every comment.
yeah, he'll watch. He's specifically going to watch the comments for this one.
Because they're the Tyranids, of course. Although he is getting ready to go to the narrative.
The grand narrative.
The grand narrative. And it's really cool. He has like an army of folks that are all basically painting and joining and having like a giant hive fleet that's going to the grand narrative, all with like the same paint scheme, which is awesome. I think there's what, like 50 people? Is it? Like something like that?
I can't remember how many people
There's
there are.
like... And they're
There's a
put
grand amount.
It's a big amount. Each of the detachments are like 10 people strong, like the pods. So I think they filled like 4 or 5 pods of just this one hive fleet. They're gonna go in to try and like create a narrative of them eating everything, which I think is awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna pick that. Everything else that shoots you is rerolling ones to hit.
Very good.
Thing I have nothing else to shoot over there. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to this side here. This Exocrine is gonna shoot at that little Taurox back there. In cover though, because there's a nice big building in the way. D6 plus 3 shots. Pow-pow. Nice. 7 shots, hitting on 3s this time, because no stealth. And I will remember that I have sustained against vehicles because of my adaptation. Josh is gonna flip the table.
Warhammer is great.
Yay, go Warhammer. 4 extra shots. They are T8, so I'm gonna go ahead and need 3s to wound. Actually, that was a big difference. Oh man, what the hell is up with these dice today? They used to be strength 8, and then the recent balance update, they got up to strength 9. So they could actually kill a rhino. But that would be 8 saves, please, at AP3.
Cover will go to 5 ups.
Yes, he will. And they're 3 damage a pop.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Oh, that's 12.
Does he explode?
Does he explode? Bow. He does not. And there are 11 models inside.
11 models inside.
That is one with a Psyker, right?
This is one with a Psyker, correct.
Nice. Okay. And
I'm only losing 4.
4 only.
Only losing 4.
So 4 do go down, which is a bunch of guys with las guns, all the special weapons. And you should be able to hide the squad pretty decently, but we'll see how that goes.
No, there's another Taurox there.
Oh, is there really?
I'm just out in the open.
Oh, no. Well, little guardsmen, or as I call biofood, it's time for big, nasty monster to shoot them as well, because they had to be on this side. So I've got 2 dire bio cannons on this thing. Neat. Each is 2d6, so it's 2d6 plus 12 shots with blast.
Nice.
So 2d6 plus 14. Bow, 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 bow. 8 plus 14, 22 shots. Hitting on 3s with all this stuff. Not sustained, because shooting against infantry. 18 hits. These are strength 10. So 2s to wound. That is 5, 10, 15, 18, no, 15, 17 saves at AP3. Okay, so they're AP3,
They're
that's
just
3
dead.
damage each. It just nukes them. Bloop.
Yeah.
But they don't count towards the secondaries. Well, that was quite a volley for the Tyranids turn 1.
Huh.
And
I don't know if I can take 2 turns of this.
it's definitely interesting. I'll tell you that much. We'll just narratively say, "Oh, your flyers show up right now," so that we can actually like get you to kill some stuff. The DeathWatch have a mighty task ahead of them to murder all of the bugs.
Yeah.
So far, this has been kind of interesting. Thank you, Carl, for the crazy list concept, apparently. But we'll go to the scoreboard. Oh, moving stuff. So this is going to move that way.
Careful!
Oh, no.
Now we've both done it.
This is going to get moved this way, next to my Neurolictor. And the Carnifex is literally just shoving it straight forward. Okay, so the Norn is now controlling that. The Neurolictor is controlling that. And then this one just got shoved straight forward. So in terms of that, I did kill that Taurox for an overwhelming force, 3 points. And I did extend my battle lines for 5 points as well, holding my home objective and at least 1 in no man's land, bringing my total secondary score up to 8 as well. And with that, we go on to the guard turn 1. Each get a command point. Let's dive in to the guard.
The 2 cards I've ended up with, number 1 is Assassination. I have to go ahead and kill one of your characters, or I guess one or more of your characters, and then recover assets, which is going to be doing actions in 2 different zones, either my deployment zone, your deployment zone, or no man's land.
But the DeathWatch have their work cut out for them. I have 2 characters in this list, Old One-Eye and my Neuro Tyrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the 2 that you have access to. It seems, though, that you have to murder everything.
Well, if I just kill your entire army this turn, I might be okay.
You know what? Do you have access to that big red button? You did bring an Inquisitor.
Yeah, I did.
You did. So
I did.
they do have this big red button.
There's the temptation that this just kind of like hovers off. Never mind.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Well, we said we were going to come kill some Tyranids, but maybe not today. Yep. So with that, let's dive in to turn number 1 movement. And let's see what the pocket resistance of the guard can do before all the cavalry arrive. It's like Flight of the Valkyries, cavalry. Like it's going to be very fitting when they do arrive to be like, survive! It's going to be great. And after the movement phase, I feel like we're recreating every Alien movie ever made.
Pretty much, yeah. the beginning where the humans aren't doing so hot.
And you need those heroes towards the end to come in and turn the tide.
Right.
Exactly.
So basically, hop the DeathWatch out. They moved up. Moved the Black Star back a little bit. For no reason other than just to move it back a little bit. Torux number 1, that's got the Inquisitor in it, it's going to just shuffle up a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then Torux number 2 is going to have the squad jump out and do their thing. I
like it. So with that, you got no orders, of course, but you do have some work to do.
Let's just start with the Corvus, trying to open up an Old One-Eye there.
Okay, he is a character if you're trying to get that assassination point.
Yeah.
Old One-Eye just has a Feel No Pain built in. It's a 5-up Feel No Pain, so I don't need to use any strats for him.
Aren't you spiffy?
Yep.
So I am going to be -1 to hit.
He is T9, 9 wounds with a 2-up save.
All right, let's see what we can do. Start off with a Twin Las Cannon on a 4.
Nice.
It hits.
Ooh. Ooh,
wounds.
Nice. Ignore cover with him, too.
I ignore cover with the Auspex array on it.
Ooh, fantastic. So 5-up save? Nope, goes through.
Okay, D6 plus 1.
Zow.
For 2. Oh, whatever. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. We'll just command point that.
There we go. Classic command point. Reroll a 1 and 2A. Oh,
okay,
nice.
much better.
Not bad. So you go down to 1 CP, and I have to. Do you say 5 damage in total or 6?
I think I said 6.
Yes. So 5.
Yep.
Pow pow. Organized.
Look at you.
5-up Philippines. No, I take 5 damage. No, Old One-Eye, don't die so quickly. He's down to 4 wounds remaining, and you haven't even finished shooting the Black Star. That's awesome.
That was kind of the main thing, I guess. So this is going to be the Hurricane Bolter.
Yeah. Why does the last cannon hit on 4s?
Well, because you bracketed me.
Oh, he's damaged.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you for reminding me of it. So the Hurricane Bolter on 4s.
Oh wait, I have to remember, I'm not playing Dark Eldar, so I'm not feeding off your pain. I'm feeding off your...
It's still emotions and stuff like that, right?
That's true. It's like the pheromones. We send the hormigons towards the screen.
Right. What's your toughness?
T9.
T9. Okay, so I'm still looking for 6s, but it's twin linked.
Ooh.
Twin linked.
So far. And these are no AP.
It's just a Hurricane Bolter.
Fine.
The Storm Strike's now on 4s.
Nice. Zow.
I got 1 hit. Strength 10.
Yep. Ooh.
Wounds.
AP.
That is AP 2.
Nice. So it goes to 4s. Completely okay. Ba-ding! Straight off the chitin. Okay, DeathWatch Kill Team time.
So DeathWatch Kill Team time. I will start off with the Frag Cannons.
Do they ignore cover too?
No, that was just the Auspex array on him.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't have any cool rule where anything he shoots loses cover or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Who came up with these rules?
I have no idea what they were thinking when they did them. So these are D3 shots each.
Yep.
But they are rapid fire D3.
Okay.
And they're 18-inch range, and I am within 9.
Okay.
So this is 4 D3 shots.
I love it.
That many.
Nice. Wait, Josh, that's 10 shots.
That's going to be so tough to count. Oh, wait.
Oh, my gosh. Yay!
That is kind of handy.
I
made fun of it, but the fact that I'm actually kind of enjoying using it is...
We've been enjoying using them since we started getting them. And they store a bunch of dice, too. They're really handy. Okay, hitting on...
4s.
5s. Nah, I'm just
sure. 4s.
Are they heavy?
They are heavy.
Wow.
I hate you because you're an alien.
That's true.
So you don't... Bad.
Oh, you reroll all hit rolls against non-Imperium, non-Chaos.
Chaos, yeah.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Look at me
gracious.
go. These are strength...
Somebody called in the cavalry, boys.
Strength 7.
Nice. So 5s to wound?
Indeed, good sir.
Do you reroll wound rolls here or anything?
No.
Okay. Okay, so 2 of them. 3 of them?
3 of them. They are AP -1.
Okay.
But no ignore and cover.
Okay, so 2 ups goes to 2 ups. Completely fine. Bink, bink, bink.
A heavy bolter.
You have a heavy bolter, heavy flamer. Combi heavy flamer bolter? Is that still how it works?
It's the Infernus one.
Ooh,
so it's just got the 2 different profiles.
Oh, so you can either do one or the other.
Yeah,
heavy
I'm gonna go for the heavy
time?
bolter. Scary thinks the flamer's better.
Yeah,
but you know, we'll try the heavy bolter. We'll see how many hits I've got with the flamer.
6.
4. So that's not great. So let's see how many I get with the heavy bolter.
7.
So these are 4s. Yeah. Oh, but I hate you.
Okay, you do.
Okay, well.
2 hits.
You know.
So far, heavy flamer is winning.
Shut up.
5s. 5s to wound. 1.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
2 up save because I do get covered. Look, okay.
See, you would have made it anyways.
Oh, yeah, that's only
Doesn't
1.
make a difference.
Roll 4 wound rolls for the heavy flamer. I want to see.
Okay, I rolled 2 wound rolls, so if I get 2 more wound rolls.
Okay.
Okay, so make one more save.
No, you okay, 1 more, but this is on a 3+ now. Oh, but
it's like I'm a witch.
Fine, it didn't matter. You know what tells a story, Josh?
Me.
Dice tell a story.
Well, there's a shotgun in there. I'm gonna just keep rolling dice at you.
Nice. These are 2 damage shotguns.
These are 2 damage shotguns.
That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
Strength 4 again.
6s.
Nope, that's okay.
You know what they need? They need a Torox with fire support.
Did they do?
They do.
Maybe they'll get one in their new codex.
Maybe they will. And now we have a bunch of bolters.
So you're saying that the Razorbacks...
well, if they could go into Razorback, sure.
Well, I mean, because what can go in Razorbacks?
Adeptus Astartes. I would think they have the Adeptus Astartes keyword, right?
I think you would think wrong, friend.
Oh, my
reroll 2 hit
goodness.
rolls.
Are these like combi bolters, or are they just regular bolters?
No, they're bolt guns.
Oh, nice. 6s to wound.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Make 1 singular save.
Are you ready?
Go for it.
Hiya.
I believe in you. That's 3 up.
That's a 3. So Old One Eye is like, I've seen this song and dance before, he says.
Let's do some Torox missile launch. You know what? We're going to start with the Storm Bolter instead.
This makes sense
3s.
to me.
I've hit you.
Oh, Torox is hit on 3s? Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Torox Prime specifically.
Oh,
I don't wound you.
Cool.
The twin Torox hotshot volley gun. There's a lot of words there. 3s. Okay, we got a couple mid-fire range for everybody keeping track at home. Strength 4.
And
twin linked.
What's the AP on hot shots?
1.
Okay. So covered. Oh, go
Take a wound, nerd.
Feel no pain? Yep.
Take a wound, nerd.
I took a wound, and I am a nerd.
You are a nerd.
I'm 100%.
Crack missiles. Oh, they've hit.
Very nice.
That's weird. If you roll double 6s on this, it just does.
Is it an Astra Militarum vehicle? It is. That means you have lethal hits against monsters and vehicles.
Oh, that's actually kind of handy dandy.
So you just automatically wound.
Look at me go.
Awesome. I don't know if there was any others there, but
I'm not keeping track.
On these?
The AP2.
Okay, so 3s. The Old One Eye does not care about your rocket launchers.
Fine.
And he's got 3 wounds remaining.
Okay, well.
Almost.
I just gotta make a charge and then.
Okay, you're not going to shoot him with anything else.
No, because I want to try to put the hurt. I got another Carnifex I gotta kill still.
So now you're going to shoot at this Carnifex?
I definitely am.
I am going to be spending one of my wonderful command points to rapidly regenerate this Carnifex, giving it a 5-up. Feel no pain.
No, is that for phase?
It's for this phase.
Cool.
Correct. And it would be a 6-up, but because it's within synaptic range because of the little node, it's a 5-up.
Well, okay, take Stormbolter. Oh, that didn't go well. 6 to wound, almost guaranteed. It does not wound.
Cool.
Hit you with a Gatling cannon. There's 6s in there.
2 automatic wounds, thanks to Born Soldiers. Is this twin linked?
Nope.
Oh, interesting. No AP on the Gallon Cannon. Does it have dev wounds or anything?
No.
Oh, interesting. The Carnifex is okay.
So the Hotshot Volley Gun.
Yep.
Zap. Okay.
Ooh, 1 auto wound.
And then these are, again, Strength, a Mighty Strength 4.
Oh,
Twin Link, though.
Nice.
Okay.
3 of them.
At -1.
Okay, no cover there. Wow. 1 goes through. Feel no pain. He takes the damage. 9 remaining on the Screamer Killer. But now, of course, fire support kicks in.
So we're going to go ahead with these happy little Scions. So everything that can be hazardous is going to be hazardous here.
Yep.
Let's just go for it. We'll start off with the Focus Witchfire.
Nice.
D6 plus 3 shots.
That's from the Psyker.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so 6. I'm still going to hit you on 3s now, though.
Yep.
I'm with a Scion Squad, so I can reroll 1s.
Yep. If I was on an objective,
I reroll everything, yeah.
Yep. And no command squad, so no sustained.
Correct. So we got 3 there, and then these are Strength 6.
Yep. So 5s.
But I get the full wound reroll.
From fire support.
Yes,
from the
sir.
Thorax. So 1.
Just 1. Okay.
What's the AP?
I tried. -2, 2 damage.
-2. Oh, that's not flat. That is completely okay.
I got a pair of Meltas in there.
Ooh, nice. And they're close too, right? Within 6?
They are.
Nicely done. Oh,
So 2 hits.
beautiful.
What's your...
T9.
Okay.
So 5 still.
With a wound reroll.
That's right.
No.
AP 4?
Whatever Melt is, I believe it's 4.
Yeah. 6 up. Nope. D6 plus 2 Melta. 6 damage. Nicely done. Okay, Mr. Carnifex. Screamer Killer, sorry. Not necessarily a Carnifex. 5 ups. I will take 3 damage. Down to 6 wounds remaining.
Okay.
Up, up, up.
These are going to be the regular little fellas. Just the
Hotshots.
Hotshots.
Nice.
Huzzah! I'll reroll. 2 another hit.
6 to wound. With fire support. 2. These are AP 1.
Yes, sir.
3 ups. 1 goes through. 5 up. Oh, goes down to 5 wounds remaining. Close.
Plasmas.
Here you got the 2 plasma guns and a plasma pistol.
Correct.
Nice.
Not great.
Reeling ones.
Why couldn't you stand on object?
I shoved it that way.
I know. Should be 5s.
Yep.
There you go. 3 of them.
Beautiful. AP 3 on these with the overcharge. So goes to 5s, I think. 5s or 6s. 2 go through. That's 4 damage in total. 5 ups. I take 2 more. He's down to 3 wounds remaining. Almost dead. And then we jump into the charge phase.
I think it's like pretty... Yeah, I'm just going to declare.
Yeah, you said you were within
large
9, so you need an 8.
I think I might... Let me just double check it. I was close enough for the rapid fire, which is what I measured.
Yep.
But to get to the barrier...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So the barrier, you actually need like a 7.
Yeah.
Because I am behind the barrier, so the engagement range becomes 2 inches.
Correct, yeah.
Nice.
And I'm less than 8.5 away from the barrier.
Correct, yeah. They make it! Go!
Look at me go.
DeathWatch!
Please
Love
kill
it.
something! Please kill something!
Absolutely love it. There they go. Charge! And here come the DeathWatch. Just not... showing what Space Marines are made of. Meat and
the soft, fleshy interiors.
That's exactly how I feel.
What's the wound count on these 2 lads right now?
So 3 and 3. They each have 3 left.
Okay.
He has a 5 of Feel No Pain, and then I could spend a CP to give him a 5 of Feel No Pain again as well.
Gotcha.
Fight FaceTime.
Yeah, let's just pile on in and see what we can do.
Yeah, just gonna come and have some fun.
Indeed.
I love it. You're gonna fight both the Screamer Killer and Old One-Eye.
Kinda need to at this point, I think.
Yeah. 2-inch, because of all the barriers, is a 2-inch engagement range, so everybody's gonna be able to come in and fight. And you really get to pick where you want all of the guns and stuff to go. The guns, I meant close combat weapons.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I think what we're gonna do, because I really need him dead, we'll take this little cluster of 5, are gonna go this way.
Including the Thunderhammer?
Including the, but I want the Thunderhammer to him, Scar.
Well, that's your assassinate. So if you don't kill him, you don't get assassinate.
Yeah, so we'll put the Thunderhammer over into Old One Eye.
Yep.
And then, yeah, so we'll do these 4 lads here into the Screamer Killer.
Screamer Killer. I will spend my last command point there to give Screamer Killer a 5-up Feel No Pain, give him a chance at maybe swinging at you.
I've got a Xenophase Blade, which is into the Screamer Killer.
Nice.
So this is just looking for 3s to hit. Yep.
Rerolling all hits.
Hate you.
Yep, you hate all Xenos. Nice.
Oh, that too, yeah. Strength 5, so looking for 5s.
5s, 2 wounds. Ooh, nice.
Got
What's the
2
AP?
of them. It's AP 2, 1 damage.
So 4 ups and 5 up Feel No Pain. He's okay. Well, fine
Well,
then.
fine then. So I've got the one guy there that's just close combat weapon, so we'll get that out of the way. 3s. Sure, he hits. 6s. No.
And then 2 power swords.
Indeed, good sir, indeed. So again, just on 3s. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
And strength 5 on a power sword?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Ooh, 2. AP 2?
AP 2, 1 damage.
4s and Feel No Pain. He takes 1 more. He's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Okay.
Still alive, though. And now into Old One Eye.
Indeed. So the 2 with power weapons.
Yep. Reroll hits, because I'm not Imperium. Or Chaos.
1.
1. These are the power weapons.
Yep.
4 up, 5 up. Takes the damage. He's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Working on him. And then the 2 guys with the regular close combat weapons. It's the guys carrying the heavy weapons, for anybody keeping track.
Nice.
Okay,
hit.
so good start.
Not bad.
1 wound.
Okay. He's fine.
So now it's the Black Shield Blades, which are essentially just, it's 1 extra attack power weapons that are twin linked.
Oh, nice. That's cool, actually. So they reroll hits and reroll wounds with his neat black.
Didn't need it,
Didn't need it. AP 2.
Yes, sir.
4 ups. Okay. And I'll reroll that one. So 2 fine, and then Feel No Pain. He takes 1 more. He has 1
wound left
remaining. It comes down to Mr. Hammer.
Okay, hitting you on 4s now. With a reroll.
Reroll.
Okay.
Nice.
And then these are strength 10.
Okay, so 3s. 2.
So that is 3 dev wounds, good sir.
Oh, I'll just roll the Feel No Pains.
Yep.
He dies. You got him!
Look at me go. I have killed the model.
Has gone down. Does Old One Eye deadly demise? No, he does not. And you got your assassination points. Well done. Bloop. And then you get to pile in, if you so wish, or consolidate. Well, it's Screamer Killer time. Screamer Killer's just gonna be like, rawr. Okay, Screamer Killer, what do you do in combat? 10 attacks. Nice. Okay, 10 attacks that hit on 3s, and he doesn't deteriorate, so hit on 3s. Okay, neat. Strength 10, so wounds on 2s. That would be 5 saves at AP 2, 3 damage each. That's cool.
Every failed is a dead lad. So these are gonna be 5 ups.
What? Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
No. So I lose 4.
4 of them get eaten by the Screaming Killer. Nom, 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 nom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Killing the basic power weapon guys.
Basic power weapon guys, and Mr.
makes
Shotgun's
sense.
gonna go down too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, we're gonna go back and do the hazardous on there. You
There's
had
what, 4 of them?
hazardous weapons. Then you can just allocate them to hazardous if you so wish. 2 of them get murdered, or the character takes 6 damage.
Yeah, no, you guys died.
The 2 plasma guns.
Yeah.
It's 2 hazardous. 2 hazardous. No. And there you have it. Your turn 1. You got Old One Eye. Let's go to the scoreboard. On the scoreboard, you will get 5 points for assassination. Not terrible there. Killing Old One Eye, one of the only 2 characters I have. And recover assets, pitching it for a CP. So you still have 2 CP in the bank. And with that, we go into battle round number 2. So you get a CP, you're up to 3 now. I get a CP, I go up to 1. And let's dive in. Primary gets scored at the end of each player's turn, so then we'll figure that out after we do our turn. My cards this turn are marked for death and defend stronghold. Not terrible considering there are not that many units on the battlefield for Josh to pick. And then defend stronghold, I'm just gonna stick around my objective and hopefully I can hold it. Okay, so who are you marking for death?
You know what? I'll just say the 3 vehicles.
The 3 vehicles, yeah, keeps it simple. I am going to go ahead and use my little synaptic nodes. So I'm going to put 1 on this exocrine over here. I'm going to put 1 on the Carnifex, of course, before he has to take a battle shock test because he's the one thing. So 3d6 added together for my battle shock, and that is 11. So he is not battle shocked. And now we go into the movement phase. Okay, so I'm probably going to get the Norn up. I'm going to shove the objective further forward to start going push for that way. The Hormagaunts might go for a daring charge and see if they can get in there, because they can advance and charge, or maybe just fight the DeathWatch. You do get to fight first, so I feel like you'll just kill my Screamer Killer. However, he's a bug. I don't think he'd think too much. I think he'd just fight you. So he's probably just going to sit there and fight. He does have a cool scream, though, so he's probably going to scream at something to try and battle shock it and make it like harder to deal with. And yeah, we'll come back after I'm done moving. Of course, big bug, big fly is gonna fly, probably right in the middle of the board, and then just be like, come at me. I live here now. Come at me, bro. So we'll see what it does as well. We are back after movement. We had some food. We actually just got back from lunch.
We did, it's true.
I'm gonna have some food. You know what's on the menu?
Me?
Okay, so the X screen stayed still because it has heavy, so I want to keep it heavy. That X screen stayed still because it has heavy, and I want it to shoot stuff. The Carnifex stayed still. He's going to yell at stuff. That unit of Hormagaunts advanced up the board. Hopefully going to make a long bomb charge into some Scions. See what they can do. The Neuro Tyrant has moved up to basically get some nice lines of sight down there, and the Neurogaunts kind of moved around. Bivor stayed still. That harridan just moved right to the middle of the board. This is my house.
It was surprisingly easy to fit it there, too.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, didn't struggle one bit. The Hormagaunts moved up. They're going to start the action to move that objective. And then, of course, the Neurolictor has moved up to basically do the action on that and shove that objective that way. Okay, so with that, we got some shooting phase to get done. And first things first, I'm going to seed another spore. Hooray! Over here somewhere.
Huzzah!
Yeah. Yay, protect my Neuro Tyrant. Oh, do you want to rapid ingress anything? Or are you going to just come in next turn?
I'll just come in next turn.
You don't want me to shoot you?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's just more for you to kill.
Well, that's just kind of how that works. So 9 inches there, 9 inches around there. It's going to go around here somewhere. AKA, you just have to basically can't come in there. The whole point is of that move is that then you can't get within lone op range of my Neuro Lictor, basically. So with that, let's dive into the shooting phase. Pew pew time. This exocrine over here is going to take a pot shot at this Torox Prime.
Indeedy.
Let's see what this, my exocrines have been MVP so far. So I get 7 shots. 7 shots hitting on 2s now because it's heavy. And 1 sustained. And these things are awesome. These things are incredible. If you're a Tyranid player, like, I would be lording the exocrine. The exocrine's fantastic. At least I have found so far in 2 turns that I've played them. So that would be 8 saves at AP3. But you are in cover because there's a little rock there. This building does actually cover you.
5 ups?
5 ups.
He's dead.
That is, how much damage? 18 damage?
Yep. Does he blow up?
My goodness.
Nope.
I get a pain token. Wait a second. Well. This bio thing can't see anything except for little dudes over here. It's just going to shoot into them. Yeah, might as well. 2d6 plus 14.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
Because
I've killed 2 of them.
Because your plasmas kind of killed each other. Haha. Only 18 shots. Boo. 18 shots hitting on 3s. Oh, are you doing your Primaris Psyker thing to get a 4-up in looks?
Sure.
I think that is definitely something that Primaris Psykers have. I think it's on a 2+. They give the entire unit they're with a 4-up invul. Yep, 4-up invul. Okay. Who needs cover when you got psychic protection?
Indeed.
But my shadow in the warp says you don't get any of that cool stuff.
No, that's just, because I was going to say, that's not anti-psyker anymore, right? That's just battle shock test?
I know, yeah. It used to be. I was just hearkening back to a time where Hive Tyrants made it harder for things around to cost psychic powers. And then 2s to wound. So many dice. I can't believe it's just a single model.
Right?
It's so silly. Aha! 4, 8, 10 saves, please. 10 saves of 4s. The Psyker says, ooh.
I saved a bunch.
Yeah, you saved
but I'm
more
going to
than
lose
average. 4 go down. I'm assuming you're going to kill both Meltaguns and the
look
Plasma.
how cool they look.
Oh, well, okay. So the regular guys.
Regular guys die.
Well, that also makes sense. Screamer Killer is going to shoot his bioplasmic scream at that unit that just got, that's over there. So D6 plus 3 blast. Ooh, I wanted to be a 6 for a while. So 7 shots, hitting on 4s. Nice. 2s to wound. So that's 3 at AP 2. Ooh.
Lose 3.
I yelled at you. Ah! Wah! Okay, and you have to take a battle shock test because of his special screamy ability.
Alrighty.
Death Scream at -1. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
You don't care. And the last Exocrine is going to shoot into the Dark Star.
Black Star.
Black Star, sorry. Black Star.
You were close.
D6 plus 3. I was close, but I wasn't quite there. Hitting on 2s, but you're stealth, so hitting on 3s. With 1 sustain there. And wounding on 5s, because you're T10.
Right.
So that's 3 at AP 3. This time you are in cover, because your little wing is covered there.
Okay, show me 5s.
So 5 ups. Oh,
okay.
Only 3 damage. It's still
left.
alive. Nice. So the Norn is not in range of anything fancy, so it's just going to sit right where it is. It'd be fun if this had firing deck, you know, with all the little gargoyles shooting at it.
Being able to, yeah.
You know what? I think that makes sense to me.
That wouldn't make, that wouldn't be too
Or they'd be
unreasonable.
flying around it, you know, like they'd stay close to it and use it like the backdraft to like fly faster.
I'm curious because I think in the lore, these things are capable of getting up into space, right?
They might be. They might be
that
the
these
attack.
actually can fly down from the hive ships. I think. I might be making that up.
I don't. Yeah, well, most Tyranids, I guess, can live in the void.
Well, usually
of
they send them
space.
down the spores, right?
Oh, that's true. That's
but
true.
I think that these things are actually able to fly off the ships.
Maybe this is the thing that is like the air-to-air craft that they use like in ship-to-ship combat.
I think it is supposed to be, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Let us know with a comment down below. That's the thing. I would love to play some Battlefleet Gothic sometime. I love that game.
BFG is fun. I'm very much looking forward to some Dropfleet Commander.
Oh, that's right, because a new edition coming out soon,
Looks so,
right?
yeah.
So that's going to be really cool. Well, if you want to see that sort of stuff, make sure you leave comments down below and put a lot of likes and say, hey, we will watch
Have that be
it.
the most upvoted comment.
Correct. If that's the most upvoted comment, we can make that stuff happen.
Then we probably aren't doing a good job making an interesting 40k game. But that's okay.
The Neuro Tyrant, I do have one more shot. It's going to shoot into that Taurox back there. 2d6 hits. Nice. So 11 hits on 5s. Cool. That is no sustained here. 4 at AP1. Ignore cover. These are 2 damage each, though.
4 ups.
So 4 damage on a Taurox. Well, I think that I'm not going to risk the long bomb charge here with the Hormagaunts. I'm going to send the Hormagaunts right into the DeathWatch. Mm-hmm. So just going to try to get the easy charge. They go 10 inches. Okay, so the Hormagaunts all charged in. That's 30 attacks. I'm not within synaptic range with them, however, which does mean they don't get the +1 strength. So they're just going to be strength 3 and AP 1. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 sets of 15, hitting on 4s. And no sustained or anything, because you're not infantry. And not infantry, I mean not the And 5s to wound. So right now we're looking at 2 so far. And the rest of them. Oh, much better attack there. If only they were strength 4. My would have preempted giving them synaptic, which would be nice. And 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves at AP 1. 4 ups.
Yes, indeed.
I got 2 of them.
All right.
Go Hormagaunts.
Take probably the weapons out.
Blip. That's the Flamer Heavy Bolter and one of the crazy cannons. And then, of course, with my pylons, I'm just gonna kind of surround them. Get them! You get to pick somebody to fight.
Well, I've got one choice. So what I'll do is I will put the... How many wounds does your Carnifex have left?
He has 2 left.
You know what, we're just going to put the hammer into him and everything else into the rest of the lads there.
Makes sense. I am going to go ahead and spend 1 command point, which is my only command point, on Death Frenzy. So if my Screamer Killer dies on a 4+, it'll be able to fight on death.
Cool.
So it's not automatic, but it's scary.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
So we'll do the Thunderhammer first, hitting on force.
Yep. With rerolls. I don't have a
Indeed.
feel no pain this time, so
Okay.
any one of those is a 6 and I die.
3s. Okay,
I die.
there you go.
My moment of truth. Done, done,
Done.
done. Ah,
Oh, okay.
no.
What a shame.
Wah, wah, wah. Dead. The little synaptic node goes back to the big monster.
So this is going to be the regular, just close combat weapon off the guy with the heavy weapon. I hate you.
Yep, I'm T3.
So then look for 3s.
Any AP on these?
Not this one.
Okay, 5 ups. Nope. 2 go down. Or maybe 6 ups with Hormagaunts, I'm not sure.
Here's the Xenophase Blade on 3s. Oh, good.
Ooh, very nice. Sustained hits 1.
I wish. Wouldn't that be lovely?
That would be lovely.
These are strength 5.
Yep. 3s. So 2. I don't get a save against these. Because, boop, boop, straight through my armor.
Black Shield then on 3s. With a couple of rolls.
Nice.
And then 3s again.
Yep.
And these are
linked.
twin linked.
Nice. These are also AP2.
Yeah, these are AP2 as
So
well.
4 more go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 2 little bugs remaining. Enough to just tie you up.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Just clean them up a bit.
Well, they're like, whoa, we killed that Screamer Killer. Close. Close call.
Very close.
I like it. That's the end of the second turn. I'm going to move these objectives, so that one's going to continue to go with the Norn, and then this one is going to move up closer to the Neuro Elictor and the scoreboard. Successfully able to kill a Mark for Death unit, and I'm currently defending my stronghold. So I decided to keep these 2 objectives right outside of Josh's deployment zone in case I draw a card next turn that forces me to hold objectives in no man's land. I don't want to not be able to score cards. And then that one is also wholly within 6 inches of the board edge, which does mean that I will get 3 objectives wholly within 6 inches of your deployment zone, which will give me 15 victory points on the primary. And there you have it, 15 victory points. And that is, and then I have 5 more points on secondaries as well, which I should probably score myself up to 13. And with that, we move on to your turn. You go up 1 command point, up to 4. I go up to just a single command point. Turn 2 for the Imperium.
The draw for the missions for me this turn, my secondaries will be Storm Hostile Objective, though I need to go take an objective away from you, which might be kind of difficult right now. And then we also have Secure No Man's Land. 1 objective marker in No Man's Land, and then 2 or more for more points. I am going to go ahead and spend a command point, get rid of Storm Hostile Objective, and the new draw will be Sabotage. So, doing an action on a piece of terrain.
So we have your missions, Josh.
Yes, indeed.
You have to try and sabotage. You cannot let me take all of the goodies that are in these bunkers. You have to place explosives and make sure that you sabotage my plans.
Right. Battleshock tests, I think... Do I just do the insane so I can kick that back your way?
Yeah,
Perhaps I do.
once per game. That's not a bad idea, to be honest.
Perhaps I do. So I will end up doing that here.
So an insane bravery once per game. That Scion is insanely brave.
He's insanely brave. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to risk the leadership. Let's start rolling leaderships, though. 6 up.
On the DeathWatch. They're
they
good.
don't
They're
care.
inspired by killing Old One Eye and the Screamer Killer.
Right. And then we've got the Black Star. Same thing.
He's fine.
Okay.
Leadership 6 does not care. I love it. With that, it is movement phase and okay, there you go.
All right, the Flyers have arrived.
They have. The cavalry has arrived. We've got 2 Valkyries.
So, number 1, command squad here is going to be jumping out. So this is not the Warlords one. And then number 2 here, which has the Warlord in it.
Yep.
And then, yeah, just kind of my Thunderbolt flying in. Corvus Blackstar kind of moved out of the way to make space a little bit. And that's
One
kind of
Taurox
what you
ran
wrote
around
on that.
and
Taurox, yeah, moved around and disembarked the squad here.
Yeah, you want to try and do some damage to that Norn or whatever you have access to?
That's the idea.
That is the idea.
That's the hope, the dream.
Now I'm going to go ahead and spend 0 CP to rapid ingress my Lictor. Ooh, shh, don't tell anyone. So that
is the Warlord, because that's the one with the Grand Strategist.
Ooh, very nice.
Kurov's Aquila is still in here.
Grand Strategist is an extra order?
1 additional order, yeah.
Yeah, so you actually get to do 2 orders now. So now that he's on the board, he gets to order each of those squads, even the squad that just disembarked from that Taurox, and he gives them orders. Nice. And my little Lictor is going to hang out over here. Ha! Just outside of 12 because he's alone up. But he wants to go murder some things. Murder! With that, we have some shooting to do. Nice. Okay, so you're going to start shooting with the Thunderbolt?
Yeah, the T-Bolt will put shots over into the Exocrine.
I will spend my rapid regeneration on there. That's 1 CP, and I will give it a 5+. Feel no pain. Let's try keep it alive, shall we?
Well, let's see what happens. Last cannons?
Yep. Ooh, 1. Is it Natural Born Warrior? I'm hoping it is.
I have to find where that would be.
Because it is not a squadron vehicle. It does not get...
Right.
And it's not a regiment unit either.
No, so that's going to be, I think, all of the flyers, because I think the Valkyries are in the same boat.
Oh, because they're all technically the not Astra Militarum, aren't they? They're
Correct,
like,
yeah.
They're like the flying wing of the Astra.
Flying wing of the Astra, they might be, I can't remember the name of it right now.
Yeah, the Adeptus wings.
Yes, I think that's what it was. I will leave that there. What's your toughness there, friend?
Toughness 10 on an extra.
Toughness 10. 2 dozen wound.
Okay.
We got the nose cannons. Well, I've hit you.
Nice.
Now I need a very similar roll to wound you.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Nice
-1.
-1. Goes back to a 3+. 2 go through.
Okay, 6 damage total.
5 of Feel No Pains, thanks to a rapid... well, 5. I'll take 5. I've got 9 wounds left. 9 wounds remaining. And then the Hellfire Rocket.
The Hellstrike Rack.
Nice.
1 hit.
It's gonna rack up a kill.
1 wound, -3.
Strength 10. Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy. -2. Ooh, goes through.
D6. Well, there's a command point being spent.
Okay, down to 1.
Okay, well.
You doubled it.
Oh, well.
You do a damage, though.
Doo-doo.
And I said doo-doo. I was like,
Got him!
I love how you and I are on the same page.
Yep.
He said
Doo-doo.
This was supposed to be a family show.
Yeah. I'm just glad there's no scarabs here.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, because those scarabs.
We're going to go to this Valkyrie.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my last cannon down at you.
Yep.
And then we're going to put the rocket pod and the heavy bolters at the... Well, the rocket's definitely... I guess I'll put it into the little Griblies there.
These little Griblies?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Last cannon?
Last cannon? No, that missed. 2 heavy bolters into your little Griblies.
Nice.
So those are 4s. 3s. There you go.
I'll put them on guys behind cover here, if that matters. Oh, well, now I need to know what their armor save is. So 2 die.
Okay. And then how many were in the squad? Because the rocket pods have...
so there would be 12 in the squad
12? Okay.
with the Neuro Tyrant.
2d6 plus 4.
10. Nice.
So rocket pods are on 4s.
Neat.
And then these are strength 6.
Oh, wow. 2s. 3 of them. One's in cover again. Nope. 3 go down. 1, 2, and 3.
We'll try the Black Star next. And again, what are you down to wounds-wise next?
8 wounds remaining. 8 wounds remaining.
Love my chances, so maybe I will switch gears a little bit because he's got a good avenue of fire.
He does. He can see pretty much down the avenue right this way. There seems to be a big winged horror right here that you might want to kill.
I'm not falling for the trap. He's got like 30 wounds.
He does. He has a lot of wounds.
If the first turn wasn't as rough as it had been, then maybe.
Yeah,
But
that's
no,
true.
I'm not falling for that trap.
Look how imposing that model looks on that table. It's like wild how big it looks. Giant dinosaur with wings.
I was gonna bring the Marauder Destroyer, but I'm like, A, it's a nightmare to move around.
Yep.
And B, I didn't want to like overshadow anything about your big flying monster.
My monster would probably charge it and just.
Oh, you just move it. You can just shoot it off the board, no problem, right?
Yeah. Now you've got the core of this little strike force.
Right. So let's go ahead and we're gonna have this little Torox. I'm gonna put the missiles. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just dump all the fire into the.
The Norn starts taking damage, and we get started.
Starbolter. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I've hit you.
You did. 6 to wound. Nothing.
No.
However, now you get to pick the Norn to get reroll wounds against with
Yes.
your unit.
And then the hot shots into him.
Yep. Brap.
Okay.
No rerolls. 1 lethal. And because you are regiment with a Torox.
I'm gonna double check that in just a second.
Oh,
but
sorry, squadron.
I'm about 85%.
Couple of rerolls.
No.
Just 1 at AP 1.
Indeed,
3
good
up.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, well, fine.
Rocket launcher.
The missiles.
Ooh.
I've hit you twice.
I'm
You think
toughness
these are-
11.
Okay, so these are 5s. No.
What is next?
We're gonna go over to the squad and see if I can put some damage into you.
Okay, full squad, full
So-
send.
+1 hit from the order.
Yep.
And let's just see what I can
I'm
do.
on an objective this time.
Yeah, so I get full rerolls on that, which is nice.
100%. Rerolls,
So maybe
full
I should
rerolls to
have
hit,
maybe
full
I
rerolls
should have
to
been
wound.
taking. Yeah, you know what? I will fudge it so that we're gonna take the the rapid fire on both of them. I think.
Cool. Oh, it's the extra guns. Yeah.
Yeah, the
for
extra
shots.
guns, just extra shots. So we'll start off with the 2 that it doesn't matter on, which is the Meltas.
Yep.
So show me 3s to hit.
Nice.
Hey, I've hit you.
And 2 3s? No, 5s.
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 The
That's
other
right.
way.
Meltas are 1.
No.
Oh, 1, 2.
Ah.
4 up invulnerable saves. 1 goes through. D6 damage.
For 6.
Ooh, a big 6. 6 damage on 5s. I take 3 damage.
Okay.
Count how many damage I've taken until I've taken at least like 5, and then I'll start counting down.
Yeah. Go get him with the little guns.
These are just the las guns?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Well, I've hit you a
hit.
bunch.
That was fantastic.
I just need to roll 6s
Lots
now.
of 6s. But with reroll to wounds, you always have a
doable.
chance. That's
It's
3
definitely
so
doable.
far. Nice. Little las gunfire. This is what I love about Guard. They like totally get stuff done. 5 of them.
5 total.
5 at AP 1.
Yes, sir.
So 3 ups and 5 ups. I take another damage. Taken 4 so far.
I think there's 7 plasma shots total coming in.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because I've got the 2 plasma guns and then the pistol. Yeah, I'm just rolling them all together. So show me 3s to hit.
Nice. Couple of.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Ooh. And then 5s to wound with decent AP and good damage. And full rerolls because of the Torox.
So there's 2.
That's 3 so far. 4 up invulnerable saves. That's 4 damage going through on 5s. Ooh, I take 3 more. So I've taken 7 wounds. So now I have 9 wounds remaining. And hazardous before we forget.
I got the Inquisitor to go.
Oh, no, I want you to roll. Hazardous
Don't
first.
bamboozle me. He's hazardous as well.
Oh, is he? Oh,
yeah, of course he is.
So you lied to me.
Yeah, well, that happens
You
sometimes.
lied to
Gar.
everybody watching.
That's, well, again, they're used to it. How many shots? 6.
Nice.
I'm fishing for 6s.
For dev wounds.
It's not been a successful fishing trip.
And again. 1.
Okay.
Nice. You get 1, feel no pain. Single-minded. Ooh, takes damage down to 8 wounds remaining.
I gotta see how many of my guys melt themselves.
Melt.
One.
Roll me. Oh yeah, that's right. The Inquisitor does not.
The Inquisitor
That's a
does
roll.
not,
So
after
you're gonna
all.
kill the Sergeant, right?
Honestly, he's got a Power Fist, which is neat, but yeah, we'll just get rid of him.
Oh, I was actually joking. I didn't think you would.
I
guess the plasma guns
This
are
time I'll
better.
keep the plasma guns.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're gonna go over to the Valkyrie now, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the smaller anti-infantry guns into the Hormagaunts over there, because I can kind of see them.
You definitely can.
I made sure I could, and then last cannon into the big jerk.
Yep.
So we'll do the last cannon first.
Yep.
It's hit.
Nice.
It wounds.
4 up info.
Go away.
Psychic shield.
Is that how it goes?
That's how.
We'll do the heavy bolters now.
In my mind's eye, that's how it sounds.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I've hit you.
You one time, sure.
I've wounded you.
Safe. No,
Right,
you
good.
definitely killed me.
Get off my plane.
What are you talking about, man? Whoop.
So this is going to be 2d6 plus 4 for the rockets.
Are they 2 separate rockets?
They're 2 separate rockets.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's really good.
Unless I'm lying.
That's a lot of shots.
That's a bunch of dice.
13 shots. It's pretty good.
It's 11 plus 4, Scary.
That's 15 shots. Yeah.
Show me 4s. And then I'm looking for 2s.
Yep. Oh, because it's strength 6, that's right.
Yes, sir.
But no AP though, so that's 7. And I do have cover here, so I go to 4 ups. And 2 of them will go down. Well, 2 of them will go down, so I will kill this one. And I'll kill this one just to keep the coherency alive. And last but not least, you have the 1 Scion unit left.
Indeed, good
It's
sir.
gonna shoot at my harridan.
Yep, that makes the most sense to me. No, I'll try to get a couple wounds off the Norn. How many wounds has it got left?
It has 8 remaining.
Horrifying. Yeah, let's just crank it up to 11 and see what happens. So, Melta.
Hits.
It hits, and I'm not going to fish for sustained.
Yep, makes sense.
But it's a thing.
Is there only 1 melt in the squad?
There's only 1 melt in that squad.
Interesting.
It depends on what I have. So I've not wounded you.
I am in range. Oh, no reroll to wound here.
Nope. These are all the plasmas.
Plasma guns.
Actually, no. I can't remember if the boss has one or not. So 8 shots, yeah, because I've got essentially 2 officer types in there.
Nice. Ooh, very cool. 2 sustained in there as well. That's not bad. The command squad gives them the sustained
Correct.
keyword. And now 5s is reroll. No rerolls.
No rerolls.
No rerolls. No rerolls. There's rerolls to hit. Oh, that's pretty good.
More than a couple.
5 of them. 5 invulnerable saves. That's 6 damage. 5s. I take 4 more damage. I'm down to 4 wounds remaining on my Norn.
We're
So close.
getting you there.
So close.
Okay, so here's all the little piddly shots.
Piddly shots.
I think I've made my mistake, but I've already made my mistake, so that's
Do you
okay.
want a grenade before?
I was thinking I should have grenaded before all this.
You can if you'd like.
Yeah, if you don't mind. That was kind of the intent. I just forgot to
Yeah, 'cause
actually do it as I
I
started
do remember
camping
you
up.
saying it while we were moving. It's
Yeah.
like, I have 1 CP, but that's for plans.
Yeah, I have a plan for this.
So let's roll that first.
I'm holding all
Fine,
the rapid fire
fine.
shots,
We'll do
so
it
I'm
after.
not redoing this. Okay, that's the problem.
Couple of 3s. Then again, you might not need to use a grenade after this.
I would have been using it either way, so even if I don't need to use it, I'm still spending the command point.
That makes sense.
Scary.
3 extra
3,
hits.
yeah, no.
87
I just
sixes.
need 87 6s or so.
This is the last little bit.
I got 1.
Good job, volley
Okay.
guns. Good.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Anything else in that unit?
It just would have been the grenade. That's all the regular shots out of that unit.
Cool. Grenade. Preemptive grenade. We'll call it the hindsight 20.
Yeah,
hindsight
I don't do
grenade.
anything in the right order. Okay,
It's all good. You don't
Mr.
play enough
Scary?
Warhammer 40k.
I don't, and honestly, I think this is like the second time I've used grenades.
Yeah.
So.
I use it all the time.
Yeah, no, I know, but we play different games. Okay, we're on 2 different playing fields. It is 6 dice, right? I'm not
It is.
crazy.
It is.
Okay,
It
good.
is. It is 6 dice. Nice. 4 of them. Done, done, done. 5 up. Yeah, I have 2 wounds remaining on
Very
my Norn. And you're down to 0 CP.
I had 4.
4 hazardous.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Nobody killed themselves.
The guys that go with the
It's a
command squad,
good day in the Imperium.
they are trained much better than all their other friends. And last but not least, Darkstar.
Black Star.
Black
you call
Star.
it. You call it 4 different things so far.
I called it the Death Star earlier.
The Death Star earlier, yeah. There should be a twin last cannon coming at you.
Yeah, what about the Hurricane Bolters?
You're correct. The Hurricane Bolters. You know what?
They're 24 inches, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even the Hurricane Bolters going
Yeah,
against...
they've all got range. And
they're trying to bring down that monstrosity.
Laz Canonin. It missed.
Sad. And it does not get full rerolls
No.
against Xenos.
We'll do the 2 missiles.
Yep.
I got a hit.
Nice. Is it twin linked?
I'd have to check.
And is it strength?
I'm pretty sure it's strength 10.
Aha. Well, that didn't wound. So now 6 shots from the hurricane bolters.
Yes.
6s, twin linked. 1, 2 up safe. 5 up feeling pain. I have
Sure.
1 wound remaining. The hive mind snickers at you. Leaving 1 wound remaining. Oh my goodness. That Norn took a absolute beating, but still alive, which is good.
It's fair.
So I guess we're going to combat.
I guess we do.
Yeah, I have 2 little Hormigons.
Yep.
Go Hormigons. Rah, let's try to take one of them down. Well, they hit what?
That's a good start.
And strength 3 only because there's no synapse nearby, so 5s. 2 at AP 1. Okay. I might wound a Marine. Or kill the Marine.
You killed a Marine.
Nice. Go job, little
You know what?
Hormigons.
Just go home.
Go home, you. And now the death of the Hormigons.
Hopefully.
Is it going to be the Black Shield that takes them down?
You know what? We'll try to give him the honors because I think he's got the best chance.
He does have the best chance. I think.
3s.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
And
okay.
3s rerolling. Oh, look, he kills them. Okay, good job.
I get to reroll.
Oh, you did. Okay, reroll it. You didn't double kill them. Fine. You didn't cut them in half and then stab them. And that is turn. So you didn't do sabotage.
No, that was a command point.
However,
that was going to be a command point.
You are going to be pushing that objective to get it closer to me. And so it's basically going to go essentially just around the halfway point again.
Yeah, it's going to head up this way.
Yep.
So I can get my...
You're going to try and keep it wholly within 12 of my deployment zone, just to make sure you get those points as well. It's going to go there. It's wholly within 12 of my deployment zone. And but you also get secure no man's land for it.
Correct.
And the other ones do not get moved. So secure no man's land gives you another 2 points, brings you up to 7 on secondaries, and then you will get 2 points on the primary for the second turn. I will successfully defend my stronghold, coming up to 16 secondary points as we move into battle round number 3. Of course, we're on turn 3, which means I get a command point. Josh gets a command point.
I also threw an objective away.
Oh, you did? So you get an extra.
Don't deny me my command point.
You know what? He's
Listen, I'm not getting a lot of any kinds of points right now.
Hindsight grenade.
I said I was going to. You knew I was going to do it.
I know. Just my cards are Containment and Cleanse. 2 that I should be able to do with little issue, considering I kept the objectives outside of Josh's deployment zone, specifically for this kind of thing.
What a nerd. What a nerd.
Okay, so in the command phase, I'm going to use Endless Multitudes, or Endless Swarm. I'm going to pick the Neurogaunts, and I'm going to pick the Hormigaunts, which are both within synaptic range. That's 1 CP, and I get D3 plus 3 models back. So I'm going to go with the little Neurogaunts. They get 5 models back. And they have to be in coherency of models that are on the table right now, so I can't, add extra coherency.
That used to be such a fun mechanic.
Yeah, well, it's still a little bit, but you can only go
obviously,
one model forward sort of thing. And then the Hormigaunts, they only lost 3, so they gained 3. However, they're all going to hang out on this side. Clickety, clickety, clackety. Go. I actually really enjoy playing with the Tyranids. They're such a fun army to play. As for the Neuro Tyrant, before I do stuff, I'm going to go ahead and put a Neuro Bug onto these Hormigaunts. I'm going to put a Neuro Bug onto this Exocrine again, just in case. Just in case? Yeah, just in case. Yeah, I like that. I have to do a Battle Shock test for my Norn. Go, Norn Emissary! Yeah, fine with a leadership 10. I mean, with a 10 on the roll. With that, we go into movement. We've got some moving to do. I think the Lictor's going to try eat a Psyker, which I think would be really fun.
Fun for who?
For the Lictor.
Oh, that does make sense then.
Yeah,
okay,
100%. The Tyrant is going to move up and probably go try and kill some of these DeathWatch Marines. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this big thing. It's just so big. I don't know where I'm going to send it. I I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll come back after I've seen where I want to send stuff. I have made the executive decision to not move my harridan. Because it's very hard to move on a table where there's like, it's just pinned in there.
Now, to clarify, the statement is that you made the executive decision to not move it.
After I tried to move
not try to move it.
I did try off camera.
It was literally, remember we made the joke earlier about the screamer killer just screaming the whole time?
Yeah.
Literally me the whole time he's moving it.
My gargoyles.
Just watching the studio army, which I feel partially responsible for, but then also my personal army. Yeah.
That's very funny. The Hormagaunts did advance forward. You decided not to Overwatch to pin my Norn in place, so my Norn can't just like disappear. This little Spore kind of moved up a little bit. This Neurolictor moved up. It's going to do the cleanse action on that objective over there. The Gargoyles are going to do the cleanse action on that objective next to the Norn as well. And I'm going to get rid of containment probably for a CP.
Oh, what are you doing?
The Lictor's moved up.
What are you thinking?
He wants to go eat this thing. And then over here, we have the Tyrant moving up to essentially flame some wonderful DeathWatch Marines. Because why not?
Oh, that's not nice.
Nope, it's not nice at all. I did not... Hey, they're mindless bugs.
Does his torrent weapon ignore cover?
Yeah, AP1 ignore cover. Yeah. None like the Drukhari torrent weapons that are AP1 don't ignore cover for some weird reason.
Wait, no, seriously, do they not?
They don't.
Because I've had this talk before, because my Inquisitor's the same way.
It doesn't ignore cover?
It doesn't ignore cover.
Right. It's like, what? Why would torrent weapon?
We've had this conversation, so I've had it with other people where it's like, as soon as I go to use it, they're like, oh, well, you ignore cover your AP2. I'm like, no, you get cover still. Like every torrent weapon ignores cover. I'm like, not this one. So now there's two I know of.
Yeah, that one, Uri and Rakar's one doesn't either. He's got a once per game, one-shot torrent weapon.
Sure.
That doesn't ignore cover. I feel like ignore cover should be a rule that is included in torrent.
Probably.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Probably. I imagine the control C got stuck, or the copy paste got stuck, and now they're like, no, this is just how it is. That was
sticking
intentional.
to it. Yeah. Awesome. Shooting phase time. This Exocream is going to shoot at the not light star.
Okay, you're getting closer. You're like me with my Harlequin stuff. Okay, so come on, you're close.
The Death Dark Star.
No. Why do you do this to me?
The Black Star.
The other one, you just say Corvus.
The Corvus Black Star.
Yeah. Caw.
Caw. Great, D6 plus 3 shots. Ooh, only 4. Hitting on 3s. I did miss. 5s to wound. 2 at AP3.
Stop. Let's say it's supposed to be like you're supposed to wound 1 in 3, and it's been like a strong 80% or if not more wound rate.
I told you, Matthew's Tyranids are happy to be used right now. They're just living life. Does it explode and do a bunch of damage? Yay! Okay. Hooray! Good job, Exocream. We have a deadly demise counter. 1 deadly demise in the game so far. It's from the hull, because you are not in aircraft mode.
Yeah.
What happened, Josh?
I broke my tape measure.
How did you break your tape measure? There's You didn't have to get so upset that you broke your tape measure. And now this. You just dusted. Okay, so there's a few different things within range.
There are a few different things. Let's go my guys first. The lads.
The lads?
Oh, they're probably both dead.
No, because the guy has at least 3 wounds.
Yeah. How many wounds do you think the sergeant has?
1.
So 3 plus 1.
Wait, is it D3 plus 1 on this?
No.
No.
It's D6.
No.
Of course it is.
Probably deadly D3.
No, it's D6.
No way.
You don't even know how to Warhammer.
What?
Do you want to? I tell you what.
Oh my goodness.
I tell you what. I'll coach you for a fee if you want.
What is it? What do they? Not all flyers explode. D6. Oh my goodness gracious. Sure. That is. I did not expect. I thought it was like a D3. I was like, yeah, no problem.
My Thunderbolt.
Okay. Sure. 3.
Okay.
And my
Thunderbolt has a regular amount of wounds too. It doesn't have a weird number of wounds. How many wounds do you think this has?
I'm gonna say 14.
It's 15.
Ah,
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I saw 15.
D12?
I do have a D12.
Boop.
How many wounds does the Lictor have?
7.
Oh,
or
okay.
8.
Well.
Yeah, they're chunky. Chunky.
Ah.
Yay!
This.
Yay!
We almost had
But
to
you-
bleep that.
Silly scarabs.
silly. Oh, silly scarabs is the new one. Oh. Archon,
Wait, do all of these
Archon
explode
Scary and the
D6
silly
as
scarabs.
well? Do they all
I
explode
don't-
D6?
I don't know. I was
You
making
said
jokes.
aircraft explode D6.
No, I said that one did.
Oh, that one. They packed it with TNT.
D6.
Okay, so that one does. Valkyries must be D3. No way they're D6.
No, they're going to be D6.
What?
Yeah, D6. Yeah. Aircraft blow up D6.
No, mine
You
are
big
D3.
dummy.
Mine blow up D3. This one blows up 2
Okay,
D6.
honestly, this feels like, okay, so this might be a spoiler for a game that hasn't come out yet, because I don't know what order I'm going to put these out in. Because I control the schedule, because I can't control what happens in these games. It was the same conversation I had with the Chaos Knight player the other day, where he's like, wait, your stuff doesn't all hit on 2s? I'm like, no, why would my stuff hit on 2s? It's all my stuff hits on 2s. Every one of my little war dogs hits on 2s. I'm like, there's no world. Oh, you do. So yeah, no, this feels like the exact same thing.
That feels very fair and balanced.
Totally fair and balanced. Yeah, they probably play tested it.
Absolutely. Where's that? Now I need to throw a measuring tape. Where the heck did you put it?
You can have that one.
Well, that does change
Joke's
the
on
Lictor's
you,
plans.
idiot.
He was going to get a free command point to go kill a character. But now I'm going to make
You
him...
don't kill me, I kill me.
I'm going to do containment instead. Yeah, points. Get excited. Okay, good job, Exocrine. First thing we shot this turn, and I've already killed 3 things. Good job. And now we do the Neurotyrant. It's going to flame the DeathWatch Marines. 2d6. 7. Drink 5 though, so 3s with AP1, ignore cover. Nice, only 2. And they are 2 damage though. Burn 1. One of your fancy weapons.
Yeah.
The Necron Blade.
No, it's a not Xenophase blade. It's a
Very not a Necron Blade.
yeah, it's a human phase blade.
Don't tell the Inquisition. Moving on to this side. Now we go to the Harridan and all the other stuff. So, sure. I'm going to go ahead and do this Exocrine. Is going to shoot into the Torox.
Oh, he's got
He only has 6 wounds left.
6 wounds left, yeah.
Cool. So, D6 was 3. 5. Hitting on 2s because it didn't move. Nice. No sustained. Wounding on 3s. Only 2. AP3.
Oh, I gotta roll a 5. Scary.
2. Ooh,
okay.
He lives. He has 3 wounds remaining. Boop. I will pick that Torox to get, so the rest of my army gets real ones to hit it in shooting.
Oh, that's lucky for you. I really got you on the ropes, so.
That's right. I needed everything I could get. The Norn Emissary is going to go ahead and use its Psychic Tendrils Neurolance. Am I within 9 inches of it? No.
No, okay.
Okay, I'm not within 9. I'm going to use the Neurolance profile.
Sounds like a skincare product.
So hits on 2s normally, but -1, so 3s to hit, rerolling once. Nice. It is strength 12, so 3s to wound. 1 at AP3. Yeah.
Does it do 3 damage?
It is melted 2, so minimum 3.
Oh.
Oh no, it's not melted 2. What am I talking about? That's
Yeah,
why
you
I
can't
asked
just
if I was within 9. So it does D6 3.
Oh, okay.
Hooray.
Well, what a very specific number.
Ooh, yay! Explosion counter 2. I was hoping it would happen so we could start counting all the explosions. Yeah. Is this D3?
Of course it's D6. Oh,
Wait.
No, it's only
No,
D3.
okay.
Just mess with you. Mess with you.
I think the Hormigons might be in range as well.
Oh, yeah. Rue the day.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Sad.
Hormigons first.
Hormigons.
Take 2.
Oh man. No, don't do it. Now there's only 8 of them. The command
Squad 1.
Only 1.
Yeah, that guy. I got a feel of pain in there, I think.
Yeah, the medic.
No, okay.
Didn't save you. From
Whatever,
the
he's
explosion.
dead.
The medic
didn't
is
do his
dead?
job.
You killed the medic?
He didn't do his job.
Oh my
He didn't
gosh,
do his job.
that is ruthless.
This squad?
The Inquisitor. 2.
Yep.
Meow. Back. And then the Torox goes bye-bye. Okay. And now I have my Harridan to shoot. Go Harridan. The Harridan is going to go ahead and shoot absolutely everything into your command squad unit of Scions. There are 9 in the unit, so 2d6 plus 13. No, plus 14, because it's plus 2. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Is it plus 2 or is it plus 1?
Well, it's 2 different guns.
Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha.
So each one is d6 plus 6, blast. Yeah. So 2d6 plus 14. So 15, 19 shots. 19 shots hitting on 3s. I don't know if it's heavy though. I'm probably going to check because it didn't move technically. It's not heavy, so all these 2s don't do diddly squat. And then wounding on 2s. That would be 3, 6, 9, 10 at AP 3.
I'll just take him off the board. Roll that many 6s.
You did kill the medic.
Yeah, he's got 3 wounds.
He does. Okay, so that's 10 AP 3s.
Yeah, he's just dead.
There's one guy that's in cover. He could actually, if he passes a few, he could actually keep the guy alive. No, okay, so he doesn't keep anybody alive. Bloop. And the Harridan is just showing its chops for 610 points or whatever it is.
I wish I had a big 4-year-old model that did good.
Well, next time I'll run 2 Harridans. You can run 1 Warhammer Titan, and we can see how
Honestly,
that goes.
yeah, that would go poorly. It depends
No,
on
I'd put him in hover. I'd put him in hover, so you could charge me if you wanted to. But if you have guns, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the Warhammer does not have good close combat stats.
But you could buy it a close combat weapon.
You can.
Yeah,
Warhammer?
don't they have like little chainswords and stuff you can buy for them? Or is that the Reaver that I'm thinking?
You're thinking so the Reaver has it, and then the Heresy has introduced some. They're not close combat weapons, but I can kind of see what you're
Like
getting
a
at.
harpoon?
The harpoon kind of stuff, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well maybe we could just 3D print a cool harpoon and then make it for your knight model thing. Sure.
I honestly, if I could find homebrew rules for the Ursa's Claw, is what it is. That would be neat.
Fire the Ursa's Claws!
Right?
That's why James won't play Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. He won't play Chaos anymore because they don't have Ursa's Claws.
So they don't have Ursa's Claws? That's okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So with that, I think that's it for shooting. Let's go to charges.
No,
Gargoyles are doing an action, so they're not shooting. They're going to press buttons. The Hormigons are going to try and
Overwatch you.
murder an Inquisitor.
Oh, no, Overwatch you.
No, don't do it.
Get the power of the Rosette.
Nice.
Every time I use a strat on a 3-up, I get a CP.
Ooh, fancy. It
worked.
You got a CP. He has a Torrent Flamer. Good thing it ignores cover.
8 shots. All right. Big strength here. Watch out. It's strength 3, I lied.
Nice. It's fast.
Still pretty good.
That's pretty.
Those are, these
They're
are,
only toughness 3.
are they only T3?
Yeah. They're just gaunts.
Okay, well, these are dev wounds.
Yep, and that's how many AP what's?
2.
Okay, so that kills 7 of them.
Good.
There's 1 left.
Good.
What? I did not expect that at all. 1, 2, 3.
I'll take what I can get, okay?
4, 5. There's 1 left, and you still have an entire squad of Scions to shoot. That is very cool.
Here comes a couple of Meltas.
Okay. No!
Kobe!
They're lethal.
off my-
They're lethal. You're. Oh no, that's only in your shooting phase.
I think so, yeah.
That still kills it.
Yeah.
This is very dead. Okay, good job. You're. Well, fine. Fine, be that way.
No.
You know what?
I find a way to have my own fun, Scary.
Well, whatever. I didn't need them to charge in and do anything. I'm going to send in the Norn now. How far does the Norn need to go?
Just roll it and I'll tell you.
Aha!
Not that.
Not a 5.
Oh, geez. Okay,
Not
actually.
a 5. I think, yeah, I'm outside of 6.
Yeah.
No, the Norn stays right there. And that the Inquisitor, literally the Inquisitor is like, I've seen this song and dance before. Even though he's technically stabbing a Chaos book. So
No.
it would be an Ordo, Hereticus.
Why is it going to be a Chaos book?
Okay, maybe it's a book on etiquette.
Yeah, no, it's you know those books that they have like for grade school kids that teach you how to be nice to your neighbors?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's one of those.
Stab the books.
Yeah, no.
Don't stab the books. I didn't do the action on either of them, and in order to complete the cleanse action, they have to stay in no man's land. So I will not move them. I get 10 points for primary, and that's it. And then secondaries, I get a cleanse, one containment, and 2 cleanses. That brings you up to 25 on the primary score, and then I get 3 points, bring me up to 19, and 4 points bring me up to 23 on my secondary score. And with that, we go into the guard turn number 3, where you get a command point. Boop. But you've already gained one this battle round with a rule, so you can't get one for like a card. Yep. And I get one as well, because my lictor decided to not kill a psyker.
Yeah.
He died in a fiery crash.
Alrighty, so for my cards, the draw will be no prisoners, kill stuff. The other one I got was cleanse, but I pitch cleanse. We're gonna end up with overwhelming force instead, which is killing things off of objectives. Down to 2 here, right?
Yep, down to 2 command points there. Of course, you haven't used your reinforcement stratagem. You probably want to use it on a larger unit of your infantry regiment, so the 10-mans. And other than that, yeah, you ready to rock and roll?
I think I am.
I like it. I think that Norn is not long for this world. I think the Gargoyle is not long for this world, which will be your full overwhelming force and 2 kills for no prisoners.
Yep.
And you should be able to kill at least this Lictor, which will give you another no prisoner point.
I might be able to kill that big dumb exocrine as well.
Dumb exocrine as well. Yep.
There's
Or
stuff
even the
that can be
Biovore too. Or you could actually just kill Spore Mines and they're a no prisoner point. So you can actually do that as well. I forgot to shoot him too. Wah, wah, wah.
You could just shoot him if you want, if you're going to put a thing down somewhere.
I'm just putting a spore down.
Yeah, go for it.
His little spore was just going to be going this way. Whee! Boop. That's it. So after that, we'll come back after your movement. I love how the Harridan's like blocking half the table.
Yeah,
not really
that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay, and you still have 10 guys in there.
I still do have the command squad in here.
Nice. You still have some firepower, which is nice. Let's see what the guard can do this turn. Halfway through the movement phase, you're going to move your DeathWatch. So my Tyrant is going to overwatch them with the Flamer, spending my last CP to get 7 hits. Wounding on 3s. So that would be 2 at AP 1. Okay, okay. I've seen better.
They're fine. Go home.
Sad face.
Go home.
End of the movement phase.
So Thunderbolt moves up, pivots. Valkyrie moves up, pivots enough that it can actually sit there, and the lads hop on out. The DeathWatch have moved up there closer to your big gribbly monster. And then over on this side, just the Scion Squad with the Inquisitor have moved up.
Oh, sorry, for last turn, I forgot to measure something. So that's technically still 12, so I just get 2 extra points there. Because it's 12 inches up now. Nice, 25. Excellent. For anybody who's like, no, that objective, mathematics. I'm like, I remembered, don't forget. And then they moved up this way. Mr. Super Inquisitor with his Mega Flamer. Keeping things alive. I like it. So we're going to start the festivities with a grenade.
Yeah, let's just whip a grenade while we're at it.
I like it. It is still the same battle round, which
so
means
I can't get the extra.
You can't get your extra CP.
And you get a 4 to ignore these, eh?
Yeah.
I'm still going to
go I forgot last time.
No, I don't think you did.
I remember, oh my gosh.
Yeah, go home. Go home.
I don't care how many I have. That's 6 mortal wounds. Well done, grenade. Well, I get a 4 up against this. Okay, it dies. Oh, it just died. Just. Are you ready for this?
Don't do it.
Deadly demise! Oh, it wanted
good.
to. It almost. You got my Norn. Norn, no! 1 kill and 1 unit on an objective.
Valkyrie here is going to put the little piddly shots into your gargoyles.
Yep.
And the las cannon will try to target down. What can I see? He can see over there. Maybe I'm fibbing to you about this. We're going to go with that Valkyrie over there is going to go first. Same thing, piddly shots into here. Gargoyles. And then the las cannon's going to go into your exocrine. Yeah.
Nice. Last gun.
Okay, well,
good
thanks for coming out. So these should be 2d6 plus 4?
Yep. On 4s, and then on 2s.
Indeed.
Nice.
Good friend, indeed.
So that's 4. 4 6-ups. Nope, 4 of them go down. There are 6 remaining in the unit. Heavy bolted time.
Heavy bees missed. Other one's gonna try the same thing.
Yep. So exocrine.
Yep.
And all the little guns into the gargoyles.
Last cannon first. Nope.
Only 6 in the squad now.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 2.
Nice.
4s.
2 hits, 3 hits.
3 hits.
Nice.
2
2 6, 6 ups. Oh, 2 go down. Up, up. No. Poor little gargoyles. Heavy bolters. Oh,
There we
my-
go.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, that's
As
the
you're flying over,
that's
you're like,
the start.
Baka,
yeah.
baka, 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 baka. Love it.
So I should get 4 extra
That's
there.
a very nice sustained hits roll.
That was, yeah.
Very good. Valkyrie's being like, hold my
Hold my
beverage. 5. 5? Is that 5?
It's 5.
Heck yeah. So there's 3 of them in cover, 1 is not, so one's just gonna die. Boop. And then 3 of them in cover for 6s. You killed him. You got him.
Look at
Thanks
me
for that
go.
wonderful roll there. All the gargoyles dead. That is a second no prison point and another overwhelming force. So you still have your Thunderbolt,
Oh, so close yet so far.
and you've got your Scion units as well.
Yeah, I'm kind of back and forth on where I want to put some of these shots. So I think the lads here, really their only option is I'm going to just start dumping fire into the Harridan and hope for the best.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, whatever. Let's overcharge those plasmas.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be within 12 there. Oh, okay, that was a bad start.
Reroll ones, though. Reroll ones.
Yes. Okay, well that didn't help.
And
Not that.
not that. And 2 overheats. They're
Okay. Hot shots. Okay. These guys.
good. 6s. 2.
2.
You don't ignore cover. 1 goes through.
Okay.
Thank you, tail. There we go, and the stack begins. Melter guns. Wah, wah, wah. Rerolls though. Wah, wah, wah.
In what world?
1 goes through.
Yep.
It goes to a 6 up. Doo-doo. I don't think I'll pass it. It's all good. Nope. D6 damage on the Harridan. 5 damage. Nice. And is that it?
Nope, I got the Inquisitor.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. Super Flamer. 8.
I'm really just looking for 6s.
That's right. Dev wounds here.
No.
Nope. Not on this roll. Apparently he's good at killing Hormagaunts, but a giant
That guy?
fly in the sky.
Less
Not
so.
today. Okay, what's next?
We'll go over here. Again, I should have declared this earlier, but these guys, I would have just given them the extra shots of the rapid fire.
Yep.
So, my bad. Throw a melt at you.
It is stealth.
No, that missed.
Not today.
All the plasma overcharged.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. It is infantry. There's 3 of them.
Reroll 1s.
Ooh, 4 of them. Yeah, so that's 8 damage. I don't get cover here. No invul.
Oh!
Dead.
Okay.
They're all lethal's.
They were sustained too. So.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
still dead. You got them.
That's cool.
Hazardous.
I'd rather not. I should have had 1 more shot, so here we go. Nope,
Yeah.
that was when his head fell off.
1 guy dies.
You don't have a power fist, so you're dead.
That makes sense. Your 3rd no prisoner kill.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. How good are these things in combat?
They got like a couple of 2 damage attacks. And by a couple, I mean, let me just check. 3 attacks that are strength 7, AP 0, 2 damage. They hit on 3s.
I'm probably gonna risk it. We're gonna take the Thunderbolt and put everything into your big dumb fly.
The Harridan.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, now you want to take down the big boy.
I get +1 to hit things with fly.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So
Yeah.
it's a fighter. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
cool.
superiority aircraft.
Well, that makes sense. to me.
Let's see if I can start with the last cannons.
Nice. It hits twice.
3s to wound you.
3s, 2. AP 3 goes to 5s. Bow. 2 go through. Ooh, nasty. 2d6 plus 2. 7, 8, 9 damage. Ouch. 15 wounds remaining. You
Okay.
just knocked him down to half wounds with that. Well done. Auto cannon time.
Automatic cannons. 3s to hit.
Nice.
They all hit you.
Amazing.
And then these are strength, only strength 9, so,
So
5s.
5s.
They are twin linked.
Awesome.
There's 1.
1 there. AP.
Well, only 1.
Okay, so 3 of save through the cover. Ooh, that's 3
damage.
damage. Down to 12 remaining. The Thunderbolt showing its chops here.
Then the Hellstrike rack. And they both
2
hit.
hits. Nice.
Is anti-fly 2-up.
Ooh, those are fancy. No dev wounds or anything?
No dev wounds, no.
AP 3?
-3.
Okay, 5-ups. No, 2d6 damage?
Okay.
Spicy.
I still haven't rolled a...
You haven't used a reroll at all. That is going to be
use
6
it here.
damage. Ooh, reroll it too, eh?
Oh, it got worse.
5 damage. So I have 7 wounds remaining. And you have successfully bracketed my harridan in a single turn of shooting. Nicely done. I'll do some charges.
DeathWatch, lads.
I like it. They make it. Here they come. Big hammer and blade guy.
That's my favorite duo of all time.
The big hammer and the blade guy.
Inquisitor's going to charge with his squad.
Oh yeah, because I am definitely not, I'm in hover. I'm not in aircraft mode.
Let's see what
Nicely
happens.
done. I love it.
6?
Are you within 7? Maybe. Maybe. Dun, dun, dun.
I am within 7.
Nice. Here they come. Ah! Get 'em! Ah!
Again, just the screaming.
That's fantastic. Here they come. You can see the little guys moving up. Fight.
We'll just shove these guys in and swing first.
The Inquisitor first. My harridan is very annoyed at this whole process.
That's fair. It's going to be an easy kill for him if I when I don't kill you.
Hey, at least you pinned me down, so I got like move and go like charge a Valkyrie and like murder the Valkyrie.
Don't you have like 37 attacks in melee?
No, it's only 6 attacks, but they're like good. They're big anti-tank.
Oh, okay.
They're like anti-tank attacks.
Fair.
Love it.
So he's going to be swinging with his force weapon, hitting you on 3s.
2. Oh, look at that! All hits.
Okay, that's a
Leaving
good
6s.
start.
1 AP.
It's AP2.
Nice. Goes to 5s, and he's fine.
Okay. Piddly attacks, go!
Rolling 1s. No sustained on here because they don't have a character guy with them. And 6s. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay. The harridan is angry. He gets to fight you back.
Yeah.
6 attacks, normally hitting on 3s, but I am damaged, so hitting on 4s. Nice. Strength 14. So 2s. Nice. AP 2s. You still got a save here.
There's 3 of them?
Yep. 2. 2, 2, 2.
2?
Yeah, only 2.
No.
Yep. 2 dead guys. Blah, blah. And we go to the other side of the board where we have the heroic DeathWatch. They've literally waded through the entire Tyranid army.
They've been killing some monsters.
And they are now in my deployment zone. Like the heroes that they are.
Do the black shield first.
Nice. Ooh, cool. And then...
These are strength 5, so 5s?
So 6s. This is toughness 10.
Oh, I thought it was T9.
He is T10.
6s.
Oh!
Okay, twin link.
link though. Nicely done.
Okay, just 2.
2 of them.
Minus 2.
So 5-ups. Ooh, 1. So 1 damage goes down to 7 wounds remaining. And now big hammer guy.
Thunder hammer.
Tunder hammer.
Reroll.
He doesn't like Xenos.
No, he's only got 1. It's going to wound you on a 4, though.
Strength 10. Does AP.
It's AP 2.
5-up. Takes 3 more damage. 1, 2, 3. Down to 4 wounds remaining. Still alive, though. And then its limbs needs forced hit now because it is damaged. 1 hit, wounding on a 3. Nothing.
Okay.
And that is that. The battle is joined. The aircraft circle and shoot up everything that was on the ground.
Yeah.
However, we're still lots of game to go. Do you want to do a secret mission after scoring, of course?
I will be doing a secret
So
mission.
you score 2 points on primary there, so you go up to 4. And as for secondaries, though, keeping yourself really nicely in the race with a full no prisoners for 5 points and a full overwhelming force of 5 points, bring you up to 17 secondary points. And you are going to be doing a secret mission, which means you can still score 16 more points normally for primary, but one mission. We don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You do.
I do.
Nobody
Secret.
at home knows, but we'll figure out which one it is at the end of the game. And that's worth 20 points. Okay, so battle round number 4. I get a CP, you get a CP. Boom. Behind enemy lines and bring it down. So bring it down, there's still tanks that I can shoot at to kill, which is going to be nice. And then behind enemy lines, which would be very useful because I already have a bunch of spore mines back there. and that's all I need to score a bunch of points, which is quite handy. Well, well, well. I'm gonna go ahead and put a neuro thingy on this guy to make sure that he can pass that battle shock test, or at least have a good chance of passing a battle shock test. And I will continue to put a neuro thingy on this guy over here as well, just so that he can stay nice within range there. I do owe you some battle shock tests, so battle shock test on this guy. That is a 7. I think that's a fail. Yeah, leadership 8. So that exocrine is battle shocked. And then the harridan, also synapse range as well. Completely fine for the harridan, who is not shocked by what he sees. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have on the table is what I have left. So let's dive into my movement and see what we can do here. I've done my movement. I can't really get out of combat with that Inquisitor. He's just gonna stay in there and continue to fight the harridan for a little bit, which is cool. I have to try and kill some of these flyers, which is like the big deal, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably just start shooting at this Thunderbolt, because why not? I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this exocrine at that Thunderbolt. It's literally sitting right there. Strength 9 versus toughness 10, so it's basically very similar to the Dark Star. Black Star. Corvus Black Star.
Corvus Black
I got the name right almost. D6 plus 3 shots. 7. Hitting on 4s, because it's 3s minus 2, technically plus 1. Nice, so 1 sustained. And winning on 5s. 2 at AP3. 3 up save goes to 6s.
Nope.
That's 6 damage in total.
Down to 6.
Now we're going to go ahead and shoot with this exocrine in the same target as well. This time it is heavy, so that's really good. So D6 plus 3. Pain token. And by pain token, I mean CP reroll. Yeah, 8 shots. So hitting on 2s. So hitting on 2s, because you're not stealth. And a sustain. Decent amount of shots there. Needing 5s though, because you are tough. That'd be 3 at AP3, so it goes to 5 with the cover. That would be 6 damage.
That's just enough to kill him.
You do have a CP if you want to use it.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, does it explode? Ooh, come on, let's go.
No.
Man, I was really hoping we'd have like everything explode and it would be such a fun. Nope, not today, apparently. Well, it's time for the harridan to have a good time. It's just gonna shoot everything at this little unit right here. I absolutely in love what it does to infantry, apparently. It's so cool. So I'm gonna do 2d6 plus 12, 16? Oh my gosh. 2d6 plus 16. Yeah, 9 plus 16, 25 shots. Okay, ooh, I did. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 10, 20, 15, 20, 25. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I did not take into account those 9, so I removed 2 more. Okay.
Good.
I removed 2 dice. Yes, I'm not kidding.
I'm very carefully killing my own men.
Just because there's blast around.
Yeah.
I'm in combat, and I'm bracketed -2, but I can only apply -1. 4s to hit. Nice. And 2s to kill.
Yep.
2s to kill. That is 5, 10, 11. At AP3. Brah! That's not a bring it down, but I will say it's a bring it down point because I think it's cool. This Biovore is gonna put spores somewhere? Not really. It's gonna...
That's what they do.
It can't really shoot anything. It's gonna shoot, I guess, this guy? Sure. I don't know what it does, but it'll be fun. Okay, so the Biovore is gonna shoot in into this Valk. So this Valk is gonna shoot, we're gonna do D3 shots. Yeah, 3 shots. Hitting on 4s, but it's heavy, so hitting on 3s. Nice. And it's strength 6. What? Nice. What's the toughness?
It's probably...
Not 12.
Probably decent.
So 5s with dev wounds. Yay! 2 damage from a dev wound. Yay, go little spore launcher. 12 remaining, so 14. So that's why they explode so big, because they're actually like a decent amount of wounds.
Oh yeah.
And with that, we're gonna go ahead and do the Neuro Tyrant is gonna shoot its flamer into that one. Sure, why not? 2d6 hits for 5. So 6 is to wound on toughness 10, nothing. That's that. I'm going to try charge my Neurotyrant into the DeathWatch Marines. Rawr! 7. So I'm just winning 8. So I'm not can't base you, but I'm an inch away. And then a little Neuro guys show up too. Okay, so piling it. So I'll just get a couple here that'll fight, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little guys that'll fight. And then everybody else is just going to pile in. You can ignore aircraft when you pile in as the closest model. 6 attacks from the Neurotyrant, hitting on 3s. And they're strength 5, so wounding on 3s. 2 armor saves, no AP. Ooh, 1 damage, and then a bunch of little Neurogaunts. 5 of them hit on 4s. Oh, 2 of them wound on 5s. Yeah! Stab him! Eat him! Take him to the... God.
No. Sure.
So now you get to pick one to fight. There or there.
Yeah, we'll go here. We're here. Let's just swing here.
I like it. Let's go.
Let's do
what
the
are they fighting
Thunderhammer first. I'm trying to kill the extra crit.
Okay, makes sense. Thunderhammer. Oh, come on, come on.
I hate you. Oh, no.
No, won't do it
4.
with that. That is not a wound.
Fails to wound. Okay. Another little guy. That's a bummer. How many wounds you got left? 4?
4 wounds remaining.
I'm not going the distance here. He's going to hit that. So he hits thrice at least.
6s with twin linked. I love that he's twin linked randomly. It's actually really...
Oh, he's got 2 swords.
Yeah, it's neat.
No.
Nothing there. So then I'm going to attack the Harridan over here. He's going to attack your squad of dudes. So hitting on 4s. And wounding on 2s. So that'd be 3 at AP 2.
Okay.
3 6-ups. Oh! Nice. We swing over to that side, and Mr. Inquisitor is going to fight with his friends. The Scions. The brave Scions.
4s. Yeah. 6s. Nope.
Nothing. And then Mr. Inquisitor.
Mr. Inquisitor indeed.
With his Force Blade. Force Sword.
3s. Ooh.
Nice. Not sustained or lethal here.
No, none of that. Fun. It's psychic.
Ooh.
There's 1.
Nice. It is AP2. 5 up. D3 damage. 1 damage. So I do go down to 6 wounds remaining on the Harridan. The Exocrine, 3 little attacks hitting on 4s. He's inspired that the Neurotyrant is close by. Wounding on 3s. Yeah, 2, AP0, 2 damage.
Oh, you get 1.
I got 1. Boop, boop. Little twin link guy. Dead. And that is the end of the turn. Not a terrible turn, as the Harridan continues to show how the guns it has are actually kind of really stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everything he shot is just like nuked. It's like, oh, is that a unit of infantry? Dead. But at the score, I do get 2 units in your enemy line, so 2 Spore Mines and a Lictor, so that does that. So I get a full 4 points there, and I only got 1 vehicle kill, so that's 2 points for a vehicle kill. So 6 points when you get up to 29. However, I do have 5 and 5 for 10, and that one's still 2 for a 12, so I go up to 39 on primary here as well. Neato burrito. With that, we go to the next turn. So I get a CP, you get a CP as well.
There it is. The draws I end up with is I've got Defend Stronghold, I don't love it, and then Engage in all fronts, also don't love it. But that is A-okay. We will figure this out.
It is going to be the Shadow in the Warp Time. So you're going to have to take some Battle Shock tests, and because I have a Neurotyrant on the table, it is -1 leadership.
Okay.
To everything that takes it. Every unit on the board.
Mr. Deathwatch?
Mr. Deathwatch, man. He's
He didn't
fine.
care. Leave him alone. The Valkyrie?
Valkyrie over there is Battle Shocked.
Battle Shooketh?
Battle Shooketh. Valkyrie over here. Not Battle Shocked. I think they're leadership 7. And then the Inquisitor should be leadership 6.
Inquisitor
I
leads
think.
6, yeah.
Yeah, nice. He's good. He's still fine. And then you have some movement. I think you've got to move your planes around.
Yeah, I do have to move the planes around.
And the Inquisitor is just stuck in combat unless he wants to do nothing. Okay.
Which, I mean, he might do nothing.
He might do nothing. He might run away. We'll see what he does. End of the move phase. DeathWatch fell back?
Yep. Much as I did not necessarily want to, I think that was still the right call, and then fell back the Inquisitor and squad.
You did. He's like, oh, I've seen this before. I need to run away. He's hiding back there by that objective.
Yes.
And the Valkyries just kind of crisscrossed with their aircraft
Crisscrossed, applesauced.
Nice.
Now the only thing is I don't think that this one's got any kind of line on those little jerks down there.
Do
I?
You can 100%
oh yeah,
see
I
them.
totally can from here.
Yeah, good old... The aircraft is just true line of sight. So if you can see things, you can shoot them. Yeah, it's cool. You don't care about obscuring terrain, nothing. Aircraft, just do that.
So yeah, let's just get straight over to DOS shooting.
Nice.
Where I will have that Valkyrie go first.
Yes.
Piddly guns here.
Yep.
Last cannon into the Harridan.
I will give the Harridan a 5-up. Feel no pain. Because it is within synaptic range thanks to my little node.
I'll mark you down to 1 then.
I go down to 0.
Oh, that's me.
That's your
Oh, here we go.
There you go. Nice. I'm playing Honest Warhammer now.
Now, pretty funny. Okay, so last cannon.
Yep.
Oh, come on, just hit.
Done, done.
And then the rocket pods.
Yep.
2d6 plus
Plus
4.
4, yeah. Oh, nice. 13 shots.
Show me 4s. Oh.
They're just T3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 4 of them total there.
4. They do have cover behind that building, so that is a 5-up. 6 up goes to a 5-up. So 3 go down. You've killed 3 of them. No.
The heavy B.
Heavy bolters.
Oh, there we
Ooh,
go.
decent.
So yeah, just 6 hits.
Yep.
Oh, shame.
So that's 3 of them. Goes to 7s, goes to 6s, so you just kill 2, 3 of them. Dead. Other
Valkyrie, maybe we should have done the whole time. We'll put the last cannon down into Buddy Boy there.
Yep. Hits!
There it goes.
Nice. Wounds. 5 up. Oh, 6 up. No, D3, D6 plus 1. That is 3 damage.
Gotta command point it then, don't I?
Okay. It has 4 wounds left, so it's so close. It does. Does it? Explode! Ah, come on. Come on. What is this? I wanted to see death and explosions. That's my immersive experience.
That's your immersive experience? Okay. The rocket pods now.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
10?
10. Ooh, not bad. That was a very good roll. Ooh, even
Strong
better.
follow-up.
That's not bad either.
7 saves.
Considering that strength 6, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I only have 5 of them left.
5, yeah.
That have a 6-up save. They're not in cover here. And then 1 more that it dies. And then I do 1 invulnerable save on the Neuro Tyrant. It takes 2 damage. Oh, 1 damage.
1 damage, yeah.
You killed the Neuro Gaunts. No! But now, well, the Heavy Bolters still get to wound my Neuro Tyrant at strength 3, toughness 3, sadly. My Neuro Tyrant, though, is down to 8 wounds. Heavy Bolters! These have been like, there it
goes.
They've been MVPs.
Boop.
They've been so, you added, 3rd one in there? Nice. Yep. And the strength, toughness 3, even though he's technically toughness 9.
Oh, there you go.
So, 5 of them, you could just kill him right here.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking, 4s. I take 6. Take 6. Whoa.
No! Here.
It's dead now. I take 6 damage for that. So I'm down to 2. I'm still alive, but down to 2 wounds remaining. Okay. Glad it survived, though. I would have been so sad. Because it's my warlord. And with that, I believe you are done.
Yeah.
Yeah, neat. So what do we have here? We have defense stronghold that didn't get started, and engaged that doesn't get started either.
Nope.
You're gonna get rid of both of them?
I'm just gonna pitch them both.
Boop. So you get an extra command point there. And with that, we go to the last turn. It is, I get a CP, you get a CP, go up to 3. Decent amount of CP there, not bad. Nothing's within range to give my little neuro things to, which does mean my battle shocks are going to be just straight up battle shock tests on that. Yeah, there you go. My secondaries are no prisoners, so just kill stuff, and sabotage. Try to do an action on a piece of terrain, preferably inside of your deployment zone. So I think my Neurolictor is probably going to do something like that, which will be good. Well, I do owe you some battle shock tests. The Neuro Tyrant is fine with a 9, and then my Harridan is okay with, no, not okay, it's a 7. It is battle shocked. I don't think it's, yeah, it's definitely not synapse. Well, let's do some movement. I'm not gonna do too much movement. I need to kill this DeathWatch Marine for no prisoners. I'm gonna try and kill both of these Valkyries for no prisoners. And yeah, and that's about it. And then I'm gonna try to do a sabotage. I really need to kill this Valkyrie. This is like the important Valkyrie for me to kill, so that I can do my sabotage with this guy, pressing buttons and stuff. just
if they're Matthew's Tyranids, he's peeing on a rock. Let's be fair.
You know what? Matthew's Tyranids would indeed pee on a rock.
And he would be talking at length about urinating on things right now.
He'd probably write his name, you know?
Yep.
There you go.
There's a good chance, yep.
So with that, let's go into the end of the turn. I'm literally not going to move anything, so I'm just going to go over here, and he's just going to not even move. I'm not moving it. He's just go right into shooting phase. Let's start with Flamer into DeathWatch Marine. 2d6, 11 hits. This is the one time that I really wanted you to do some work there. Needing 3s. Nice. That's 8 at AP1, 2 damage. Will I get the last DeathWatch Marine?
Oh yeah.
Ah, nuked him. Brain flames. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this guy is gonna shoot into this Valkyrie. We'll say my exocrines have been excellent. That was a stretch.
That's awful.
D6 plus 3, come on. Yeah, good job, exocrine. 9 shots hitting on 2s. Nice, with a sustained. And wounding on 5s, we know it's 90% effectiveness, right?
I know. It's insanity.
Only 2.
Only
2
2?
at AP3.
Okay.
2 at AP3. Oh, only 3 damage, down to 11 wounds remaining. So now my Biovore is going to shoot it, because why not? The Biovore is going to shoot it. Only D3 shots, though. D3, 1 shot. Does it hit on a 3 for being heavy? Nope. Oh, reroll 1s. Ha! Thanks to the exocrine. Yeah! Needing 5s, the 6s are death wounds. Oh, come on, rerolling 1s because I want to. No. And last but not least, we're going to do the harridan. You know what? Just everything. Everything into this.
You're shooting the Valkyrie of all things?
Yeah, because that thing needs to survive, and that guy can shoot him. So I'm going to shoot this thing.
You coward.
Nope.
Kill my Inquisitor.
No, he can come charge me, whatever. I need to kill this because that's points. That guy is alive as points for me. Let's go 2d6 plus 12. I love this gun. I love these guns so much. They're so good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna spend one of my CP here to re-roll this too.
I think he's battle shocked.
Ah, he is battle shocked.
Too bad.
Hey, why are you yucking on my yum, sir?
I apologize
don't yuck.
profusely. I'm so sorry.
Well, fine. I'm gonna add 12 to this. 5, 10, 12. Get excited. 4s to hit rerolling 1s, thanks to my exocrine. Well, it's not terrible. I have had better times, but a lot of 1s in there, which makes me happy. 4s. Nice. It has strength 10, so I need 4s to wound, and I need at least 4 of them to go through to kill that Valkyrie. Okay. That means I need at least 5 wounds here. No bad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. 7 at AP3.
Go.
6 ups. Spike him? No spike. Does he explode? Come on. Ah, sad. Okay, that is a pain token for me as well. All the way to the dark side. I just get a extra pain token. That's good, because that gives me another no prisoners point and saves my lictor. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to charge you with my Neurotyrant, because it flies, and it's going to go headbutt you. Just for fun. Unless you want to Overwatch it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay.
Cowabunga it is.
Nice. Cowabunga! Cool, last cannon. Just watch the last cannon take it out in a single shot. Okay, ooh, thank goodness. The heavy bolters?
Heavy bolters.
Oh no, 4 hits. Oh, I'm so
What's
sad.
your toughness?
T9, not T10, so 5. No, there's 1.
Nail it?
Okay.
Oh, you nerd.
Oh, yes. 2 rocket pods. I only have 2 wounds left, so it could just die. But he's He's fighting the good fight. Go, little brain bug. Go, brain bug, go. Ooh. Hit once. Oh, look, it wounded. Haha. It goes through. Down to one left. It's still alive.
Just wait till that guy with the hatch just bam.
Oh, that's right. You do get to fight me back. Yeah. No. 5 attacks. This was a bad idea, Jim. I hit. I think it's on 3s. And ooh, strength 5, toughness 7. Nothing. 0. Absolutely nothing. Uh-oh. I am nervous now. Oh, yes.
I hit you once.
Yes. Excellent. What strength is it?
Strength 6.
Oh, dang it. Come on, don't you dare. No, I'm gonna spend my last CP for this. It's not Battle Shocks. I don't want you to kill him. Not like this. Not like this. Oh. Thank goodness. Let's go to the scoreboard. At the end of the turn, I do get 10, 11, 12 more points here, which will be a 50 points base, so 51 technically, but max is at 50. No prisoners, I got 2 kills for 4 points, bring up to 33. And as for sabotage, it'll complete at the end of Josh's next turn. But because I'm in your deployment zone, I should be getting 6 points for that. So with that, let's go into, I was going to say Necron's turn 5. That's how long I've been playing Luca for the campaign.
That's fair. That's fair.
Astra Militarum, turn 5. Okay, so a CP, I go up to 1, you technically go up to 3, and let's see what happens with your cards.
I have drawn behind enemy lines and extend battle lines, which are irrelevant. I will spend a command point. I now have area denial, also irrelevant.
Well, there you go. You know, it's one of those things. That is just how the cookie crumbles indeed, Josh.
That's what I said, Scary.
What? You got a problem with me, man?
If the viewers could have seen the adorable little hand motions, the least threatening.
What, bro?
You're like one of the hamsters from those Kia commercials.
Wait, did you just call me a hamster?
You just no, because you had your hands like close to you, so you had like little arms.
Hey, you know, I'm cuddly like a hamster.
This isn't a bad thing. People love hamsters. You just gotta growl at me?
No. Some people might not like hamsters. Why do you think everyone likes hamsters, Josh?
Because why would you not like a hamster?
Where are they going?
Forward.
Well,
for the Emperor.
I'm gonna forward the Emperor. So I'm gonna go ahead and Overwatch with this exocrine.
How about you don't?
Yeah, Overwatch.
Say you did. No, I'm making sure you don't have the camera on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me. What were you going to say about those scarabs, Josh?
Yeah, okay, here comes the scarabs. Watch out for the scarabs.
Okay. D6 plus 3 plus 1. So D6 plus 4. Ha! That's 7 shots. Hitting on 6s. Oh, boo.
Nerd!
No, sad.
Nerd!
This is what I have to put up with every week.
We hardly play against each other. Every week.
Every week.
Yeah,
come on.
sure.
How dare you?
Yeah, you know what? This thing's got to move forward.
Forward to glory. And it goes off the table.
But no. Can you not just crash my models?
Whee! Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. There we go.
These are expensive collectibles.
This is just to trigger the enemy. That's not a 90-degree turn.
Okay, honestly, like they've already called the Warhammer police on me for using 4 Void Weavers in my last bat rep.
Why?
Because I have them.
I know, but like, why can't you use your model?
Because Games Workshop tried to tell me I can't.
But you can use Void Weavers. Why can you not? They're part of the list. How can you not use them? 4 Void Weavers. Do they count? Oh, because they used to come in squadrons.
They used to come in squadrons. So people got bamboozled into buying 9 and now they can use 3. Or just use 9. No, you're a degen if you use 9. Honestly, if you owned 9, you probably had already sold them off. So
technically, if you play Onslaught games, there's a rule of 4 or 5, not a rule of 3.
Yeah, when you play within these walls, you can just have fun and use your toys.
You know what? I agree.
All right. This is going to put all the piddly guns into him.
I've got one.
And I'm going to shoot a last cannon at the harridan.
And the heavy bolters?
No.
Okay.
No, just last cannon.
The last gun.
I've only rolled one.
Take that. You and your 2 CP.
Oh no! Don't do it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Well,
no.
you do have grenades, like you get, or a reload
Yeah,
the
I know.
charge.
No, I know.
Right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Leave me alone.
Leave my Neuro Tyrant alone. What has he ever done to you?
A lot. A lot.
What? He only killed 100,000 years worth of battlefield experience.
Pretty much.
And all the genetic alchemy.
Bolters.
Ooh, what?
Oh.
Heavy bolters missed? What is this madness? Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Come on, force! Yeah!
Oh, I hate you.
Yeah!
Rocket pods.
5. 2. All you need is 1. Oh no! Why did I have to open my big mouth? No!
Oh!
Ah, boo!
Sucks to suck. That didn't even help me, but it felt good.
I'm gonna put these in my dead pile now. Dead pile. Oh, sorry, Neuro Tyrant. Love you. What's next?
Gonna throw grenades at the big dumb fly.
The big fly. You do know it explodes for 2d6, right? Okay.
Whatever.
Just letting you know, bro.
Take 1.
Okay, I'm down to
5.
5 wounds remaining.
Yep.
Nice. Excellent. And then you've got guns.
Yeah, it's guns o'clock, friend. I'm gonna overcharge a plasma at you.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, we got 2 hits.
Not rerolls here. 5s. 1.
Yep.
AP 3. Goes to 6 up. Nope. It's 2 damage. I am down to 3 remaining. Oh, these meltaguns?
These are gonna be the, let's see if I blow myself up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, one guy goes.
One does. You know, he's following,
He's been holding down the trigger.
following his training.
Yeah, just die. Meltas!
Oh, 1 hit. Reroll 1s though.
No.
1 hit. Does it wound?
Sad.
5 up. No.
I can't spend the command point on that, because that would be too much.
Super Flamer?
Only 5.
6s. Oh.
Take 1.
I'm down to 2 remaining. So close. So close, yet so far. Who are you charging?
I gotta charge this big dumb thing.
Oh, the X Cream.
Yeah.
Okay. 5.
Command point.
CP reroll. You want high numbers in that, I guess. 7.
6.
Oh, 6. You're within 7, so you do get the pile-in. You can't actually base me with that, so you can just get within an inch there. Something like that.
Yep.
And then they
This
pull
is
up.
really tough to play around, you know that?
It is. I love these pieces of terrain. If these were just a
No, I
little
meant the
wider.
harridan.
Oh, the harridan. That's why I haven't moved him, Bulgar.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, I reserve the right to not move him at all.
Yep.
Okay. Fights?
Cool, I'm gonna pile in.
Okay, this Exocrine's gonna murder you. Oh no, what are you doing here? I know what you're doing. You're telegraphing it pretty badly. He needs to move his full 3. So we'll go there. He can't actually base me, so you can kind of just go down there somewhere. Physically unable to base because of how weird this whole terrain
Do a
is.
barrel roll. You know what? I'm just putting these guys over here.
Yeah,
And
yeah, we know.
put this
And the
here.
big thing here, I believe that that's what you're telegraphing here. is
Yeah,
they're
I need to
within
get a battle line.
I wonder what your
Because
secret mission
I
is.
don't think the secret mission that may or may not have been picked includes being wholly within.
No, it's just within.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually a good one for you because they're
Yep.
battle line, right? Yeah,
Yep.
nice. They are battle line if your warlord is Scion. which
Indeed.
it was. Okay.
Piddly attacks.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, look at me go.
Neat. And
None.
oh, that's right.
The Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Okay. And ooh, 1. Does it save? Yes.
Okay, cool.
My attacks back. 3 attacks. Dun dun dun. Ooh.
Oh, that's a shame.
I could foil your plans here.
Could foil my
2s
plans
to
here.
wound. That's 3.
No.
If I kill 3 of them, you can't do it. 4s. No!
Yeah, okay, so
You only kill the 1, plasma gun goes down. And that is going to be game. Let's go to the scoreboard. And paired with this battle report in the MiniWarGaming Vault, or for YouTube members, we have Custodes versus Drukhari. Ryan, a long-term patron of mine, comes after 4 years to play a game, and I'm really excited. So check it out. The link is in the description down below. Good thing both of the secondaries you picked were so able to be done this turn. So let's just put them over here.
You wheeze.
Yeah.
Wheezing
like this.
that.
We're just you're gonna get rid of them, Done. Lovely. Get an extra command point. So you go back up to 1. Good. I do my sabotage for 3 points. Bring me up to 39. However, your secret mission was?
It's the War of Attrition.
War of Attrition. Kill all my battle line, which you did.
Yeah.
Cormorgons, Genesteal, Gargoyles dead. Have a battle line within my deployment zone. And that gives you 20 points just for free. And then you still get that objective over there for 2 more points. So you have 26 there. So a resounding victory for the Tyranids. However, you don't really play 40k very often. Or the cards.
I don't know. So I don't play
all.
like the current match play version. I still play often enough.
Yeah, but you play a lot of open war.
A lot more open war, yeah.
Now, of course, this was really fun, Josh. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for playing the game. That harridan was hilarious.
The harridan's a bit bananas.
It was wild. The gun was actually so dumb against like little packs of heavily armored guard.
Right, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. I get the 39 shots a turn.
I love it. Now we're going to go into post-game. That's all for members and Vault members. So thanks all for watching, everybody. Happy Wargaming, and a huge shout out to Rapid Fire Dicebox. Make sure you check out the Kickstarter because it's really cool. And of course, all that good stuff. So with that, cheerio!